Yo, hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. You feel me? Welcome back to the Yap Sesh. Welcome back to the safe space. You feel me? Welcome back. Welcome back. Um, as you can see, we back out here, bro. We back at it again, bro. And I got another banger for y'all today, man. So, yeah. I just wanted to say, going first of all, let me sit the fuck up. Shit may be looking kind of scary for y'all. I ain't gonna lie, bro. It is like 3 in the fucking morning right now. I'm set the fuck up, bro. I'm literally like, this is my friend Nino right here, and this is my best friend, and I'm set the fuck up. I got the towels over here. I was laying down. I got the blankie. I'm over here good, bro. It's like 3 in the morning right now, and I ain't even gonna lie. I know damn well I ain't gonna get no sleep tonight. So I was like, bro, I ain't even gonna try, nigga. I'm gonna go out here, and I'm gonna, you know what I'm saying, spend some time with my friend, bro. So yeah, I just wanted to say one thing before I start the video, guys. So one thing that I wanted to do, like, when it comes to like giving these messages and like creating content on my channel is, okay, so I kind of have this habit of like stopping the recording and deleting the whole entire fucking thing and then trying to re-record it and then like doing the same thing over and over again. I'm not gonna lie, guys. Yesterday I came out here during the daytime and I kept doing that shit over and over. I must have been out here for like 3 to 4 hours straight, like constantly re-recording and deleting shit, and I didn't even get the video done. Like, I'm not even gonna exaggerate to you guys. When I literally came inside, I literally had to delete like 90 fucking clips of re-recording. Like, I'm not even fucking exaggerating, 90. And up to this point, I've already like literally had to like make space on my phone. So I've already like gone through and deleted like I probably recorded over 200 videos, like literally re-recording this shit, because I be thinking too hard, bro. I be thinking, okay, there's something wrong with the way that I speak. It's something wrong with the way that I look, or something wrong with the way that I said a certain thing, bro. But it's like, bro, fuck that, gang. I'm starting to like play with this energy of like, bro, whatever the fuck comes out is just gonna come out, and I'm gonna literally take this shit, and like, I don't give a fuck if it's embarrassing. I'm just gonna post it anyways. And the reason why I'm doing this, bro, is because I was thinking about this shit the other day, but that's basically just like a reflection of life, bro. You know how like life is like imperfectly perfect? Like, obviously in life there are moments that we wish we could take back. There's moments that, you know what I'm saying, we wish we could rewind and be like, damn, I wish I could change that and stuff. But we never can like rewind and change the motherfucking future, you feel me? But that is the imperfect perfection of life itself. The fact that it's one take, one go. In life there are going to be times where you say something embarrassing, you have a voice crack. There are going to be times where you lose your train of thought and whatnot, but life is going to keep on going anyways. So why should I sit on here and like keep on trying to fake something, keep on trying to re-record something that's literally faking the funk? And I noticed that one thing people do on social media is that they only show you the good stuff. One thing that I did, the last video I posted about how to clean the room, I posted that because just for authenticity purposes. On this channel, bro, we show you the good part and the bad part. Like, you guys, it would be so easy for me to just like cut out all of the good parts and like only show you the to cut out all the bad parts and only show you the good parts. I feel like that's what everybody does on this social media shit. I'm just the authentic ass motherfucker. Like, if this shit is gonna be someone's safe space, bro, then I'm really gonna have to show them that like I'm really like human just like y'all, bro. I go through the same shit, you feel me? This is a no judgment zone safe space where, basically, long story short, I want to give a shout out to all the returning members. You already know what the fuck going on, but basically what we do on this channel is we do safe space, giving company to people who needs it. If anybody has no friends, no physical human to talk to, that's what I made this channel for, and that's what I made this community for. Definitely feel free to, you know what I'm saying, put this video on in the background. And if you're new here, we also do like channeled messages and stuff, like from the angels and shit. But I ain't gonna lie, you guys, as of recent, I've been playing with this energy. Like, I feel recently what my calling to do is just sit with you guys and like share love, you guys, and like build this community first and foremost of like-minded individuals who are love-centered, basically. And we are like-minded, and we like I said, bro, I highly advise you guys to, you know what I'm saying, connect with the community in the comments, bro, because it's not just going to be me responding. It's going to be the other community, bro. Like I said, it's going to be the community of the black sheep. Not just the motherfucking black sheep, because some niggas be faking this shit, bro. I'm talking about the black sheep of the black sheep, nigga. The real black sheep, nigga. Like, if you a black sheep, nigga, take all the black sheep, nigga. You are a black sheep, literally, amongst the black sheep. Whoever this message is for, I set a firm intention that whoever this message is for, or whatever any of my messages for, is gonna find that type of person, the type of person it was meant to find, man. So, like I said, man, welcome back to the channel, bro. If you know what I'm saying, been subscribing to me, I want to say, man, like, from the bottom of my heart, thank you for following me on my journey, especially coming, you know what I'm saying, aligning with my message so early, man. I really love y'all, bro. Y'all people who commented on my that video I posted 2 videos ago, y'all were the first algorithm comments I ever got, man. And when I seen that, bro, I was going through some shit, but I lit up, bro. Like, I just want y'all to know that shit meant the world to me, that we actually, you know what I'm saying, building that community and shit. So like I said, bro, if you knew, basically what we do on this channel, we do the yap sessions, body doubling, I guess you can call it. I don't know if you guys know body doubling. If you guys resonate with neurodivergence, autism, ADHD, shout out to you. You my tribe. I definitely recommend you fuck with me, because I'm definitely going to be talking a lot of stuff for that particular collective. But I noticed that one thing that I typically like to do is body doubling. I will literally call someone and FaceTime them, and I'll be like, hey, can you just sit on the phone with me while I clean my room? They will literally not even have to say a word. But the simple fact that I have their presence, it literally allows me to actually clean my room, when otherwise, like, my executive dysfunction would, like, be paralyzing me and I can't clean the room. So basically, that's what I wanted to do for other people, because I noticed that one thing that I did was, whenever I needed to clean the room, get work done, or do something productive, I would typically put on a YouTube video. Shout out Jadina, shout out Free Array, shout out Dashy Games too. I love just putting on his videos in the background, and I would just literally clean my room. And that's basically what I offer, bro, is body doubling. So feel free to put this on in the background and listen to me yap, y'all. I like to pour into y'all on this channel, bro. I will say one thing is this: if you somebody who fucked with me before, bro, I will say that I'm working on my articulation. I'm not really good at this public speaking stuff, and I'm not really good at the articulation stuff. I don't know how to explain the way that I feel internally about you guys, but I genuinely love each and every one of y'all deeply, bro. It's surreal, bro. I don't think it can be put in words, bro. The shit that I embody, bro, is just infinite primordial love, my nigga. It's different, and also that's what I channel for. But yeah, the body doubling and stuff, feel free to put this video on in the background. Listen to my yap sesh if you need it. I definitely want to do more videos in the future where it's like we actually sit down and talk, or like I'm sitting down and talking, I'm just sitting down. It's like, hey, let's just sit down, and like, can we all just sit down and talk and just like let you guys know that I just love you all, bro. And I'm sending hugs, bro, to each and every one of y'all, bro. And before I move forward, I just want to say, bro, like, literally, gang, I just hope whoever the fuck is watching this video, if you are watching this video right now, whoever the fuck you are, I hope whoever you are, if you were listening to these words right now, you are just out there somewhere and you are fine, bro. You are okay, you are safe, and you are feeling safe. And you have a roof over your head. You have good food to eat, good nourishing food to eat, water to drink, and a roof over your head. You know what I'm saying? I hope you have all of that shit, bro. I hope everything that, you know what I'm saying, you need is within reach. That's true abundance, y'all. And you know what I'm saying? I just wanted to remind y'all that you are loved, guys. All of you. No, not all of you, because I'm, like I said, I'm not recording this for a large group of people. When I turn on the camera and I put it on myself, I'm recording it for you. So I want to remind you specifically, the person behind this screen right here, this motherfucking screen, the person who is listening to these physical words right now in this physical moment, take this shit as a direct confirmation from your ancestors that right now you are loved, even if it's by some random stranger on the internet, guys. You can't go around saying that, oh, I'm unloved, I'm going through this and nobody loves me. I take away your right to even say that shit. I take away your right to even saying I am alone, I feel alone, because you're not alone, bro. You have me. You can talk to me in the comments. I will dead ass respond. And if you don't, and if like for some reason I don't respond, which probably wouldn't happen unless I have like a billion subscribers and it becomes like a safety issue in the future. But like, if I don't subscribe, that's literally why I build the community, because it's not just gonna be me. It don't gotta be me. There's literally like-minded people. Like I said, we're building the community of the real black sheep, the black sheep of the black sheep. They're gonna be talking in with y'all. I highly recommend y'all that if you see someone in the comments talking about a situation, definitely reach out and just let them know that they're not going through it alone. Share some love, even if it's like, you know what I'm saying, 5 seconds, bro. That's that community shit I be talking about. Imagine if every human on earth took 5 seconds to just tell the human next door, hey, man, I see what you're doing. I'm proud of you and I love you, bro. Imagine if, like, for one day, every single human being just fucking said that. Like, that would be just unrealistic as fuck. But imagine if, like, for some reason, all 10 billion humans on the planet got the message and they were just going to turn to the next person closer to them and tell them they love them, bro. Do you know the magnitude of shit that would happen within that day? Like, brother, like, I'm telling you, gang. Like, you feel me? But anyways, guys, I have a very, very powerful video. Oh, wait, I didn't mean to cut off the message. Okay. So I want the person who's listening to this video to understand that you are loved, even if it is by a stranger on the internet, you guys. And I know that, you know, I may not be the person you want to hear that from. You may be wanting to hear it from somebody else. You may, like, I know a random stranger on the internet, it may not make or break your day, or may not make your day to hear that from me. But I definitely want to say, I just take away your right, bro. As long as you are subscribed to me, as long as you know me, you don't even got to subscribe to me. As long as you heard these words and you remember what I'm saying, dog. Somebody out there loves you, and that person is me, dog. If you are aligning with these words, I love you forever, my nigga. This shit is unconditional. This shit is forever and beyond, my nigga. When my physical body is deceased, my nigga, my eternal, infinitely primordial loving spirit will still love you, my nigga, because this shit cannot be erased, nigga. Your energy cannot be created nor destroyed. This motherfucking infinite primordial love I feel for you is infinite, my nigga. Don't ever get that shit twisted. And I just saw 11:11 10 seconds ago, my nigga. So yeah, bro, you are loved, even if it's by some random strangers on the internet, and you aren't going alone, and you aren't going through anything alone. Even if the only person you have to talk to is some random strangers on the internet, even if it is some community of people that you've never really known in real life, you aren't going through stuff alone, guys. And it even goes further than that. Please understand that you only see in the 0.0035% of this physical reality. That is science. You can look that shit up. This entire simulation, this entire video game, guys, this shit is not real. It is a temporary simulation we signed up for fucking soul ascension purposes, guys. And you are never going through anything alone. Respectfully, I said this in my last video, but if you are, or no, I maybe said this on Instagram, but if you feel alone, you are being gaslit, because you literally have spirit guides literally watching over you and protecting you and cradling you literally the moment you hear this. I don't know if you guys are spiritual too, or spiritual, whatnot. Everybody's a spiritual being by definition. Some people just don't know and they think they're a physical human. But if you are spiritual, bro, then you feel me, like, I completely forgot what I was going to say. You guys, my train of thought, that's my thing. And I probably would have restarted the whole video back there. That's the one thing. But we going to keep this shit going. But, yeah, guys, even if there's, like, you guys got to understand, like I said, you only see in the 0.0035% of this physical reality. So, naturally, there's a lot of shit going on behind the curtains that you don't really see going on, bro. I want you guys to understand, none of you are going through anything alone. This entire simulation is a fucking gaslighting simulator created to make you think and feel a certain way for character development purposes. That's all it is. If you are feeling alone, bro, you are basically being gaslit by the universe to feel alone for character development purposes, my nigga, because you aren't actually alone. That in itself is logically impossible. It's physically impossible. When you understand quantum physics, my nigga, you understand that all it is, a lot of the stressors that we have, bro, come from our own internal, like, you know what I'm saying? We be causing our own stressors, bro, thinking that we alone, when in reality, it's just the fact that we haven't gone within and we haven't connected with God. We haven't realized how not alone you really are, guys. And I think, like, bro, you got God on your side, guy. Like, that's not nothing small, bro. Like, that's, like, you feel me? Like, you are not alone, bro. Trust and believe that. So, you guys, you are loved. Whoever you are, bro, I don't give a fuck what you say about your situation. I don't give a fuck if you feel like what I'm saying is bullshit. You are loved. You are seen, and you aren't alone, and it will be okay, and you are safe. If you are hearing these physical words right now, this is a direct confirmation from your spirit guides, and your spirit guides wanted you to hear these fucking words right here. And you know this is a confirmation because you're still here tuning into the Yap session. Your spirit guides wanted you to hear today that you are safe. Regardless of what the fuck you're going through, you are safe. Please understand, there's shit going on that you can't perceive, tons of it, and there are hands in the pot that you can't see. Your spirit guides, literally, there's whoever this message is for, you got some fucking powerful spirit guides, and you got a lot of them, because I'm getting this image of so many hands in the pot whipping up a 5-course meal. And I said this in a previous video, if you guys remember, when back in the day, people used to make like big ass cauldrons, and they made like meals for like serving size of like 1,000 people and stuff like that. I'm just perceiving like a big ass 5-course delicious buffet meal being cooked, but I'm just witnessing like ancestors with their light bodies and all that, putting their hands in the pot, and all of them are like stringing together this golden opportunity for you. And I just wanted to remind you that you are safe. You are safe. You can trust that, because your ancestors wanted you to know that. You would not be hearing me utter these physical words right now if that was not true, because I'm setting a firm intention. First of all, there are no fucking coincidences, dog. So if you found this motherfucking video, dog, you are literally meant to hear these messages, dog. And I merch that shit. One thing about me, dog, I don't fucking play. I'm on point at all times. So if I say some shit, bro, Spirit wants you to know that shit. And if you aligned with a fucking message that I say, Spirit wants you to know that. And I just hope y'all know that. I'm fucking on point, nigga. Like, real shit. And yeah, guys, I just want you to know that you are seen. You are seen. That's you the people who feel unseen are literally the genre of people who I make this content for, guys. Because I was literally thinking about this the other day. It is so easy in this physical reality to just like slip through the cracks, and like nobody gives a fuck about you. Like, I'm gonna talk about my physical situation for a little bit of second, guys, but as it stands right now, I guess you could say tomorrow, but really in a few hours, I'm not even going to affirm the word homeless. I almost affirmed the word homeless, but that word is a constant, recurring theme that I've been dealing with the past few years, is worrying about where I'm going to lay my head at night, guys. And I go to college, right? But the entire time that I was here in college, I was so focused on like healing my nervous system. And I don't really like to party and stuff and do all that. So I ain't gonna lie, it's kind of fucking embarrassing. The entire reason I'm here is for connection and to meet people, but I've been here for about 2 to 3 years. I still don't have any friends. I haven't talked to a single female or a girl, or a woman while I was here, you feel me? I haven't even fucking talked to a girl since I was 16, bro. If I'm being honest, I'm 21 right now, nigga. So you feel me? Like, I'm about to like I said, if you guys stuck with me in the past, you guys know my personal situation. In this season of my life, I'm throwing up a big middle finger to capitalism, you guys. This college shit has beat me down so down to the point where I just can't do it anymore. To the point where, my nigga, I was ready to go homeless. I was ready to live in the forest, bro. I'm telling you, like, the capitalist, I repeated this same cycle of burnout with capitalism and working school and then working 2 jobs on top of that ever since I was literally in fucking high school. And I just kept repeating it over and over to the point where my physical body literally could not take it anymore, you guys. And I literally had to come to terms, and I was like, okay, bro, whatever, I'm detached from all physical outcomes. If it comes to me being homeless and living in the forest, bro, that's literally what the fuck I have to do. But the one thing that I won't do is put myself through another season of this capitalism bullshit. From now on, it's me first, and I'm choosing me first over capitalism every time. So one thing that I say is the biggest way to rebel and take your freedom back is to throw a big middle finger to capitalism by going to sleep whenever the fuck you feel like going to sleep and waking up whenever the fuck you feel like waking up, you guys. Because one of the main things of capitalism is that they literally restrict your freedom. They keep you on this leash. First of all, they keep you on a leash by, most people aren't even really in a situation where they're able to quit their jobs. Second of all, they control every fucking aspect of your life. They tell you have to be up by this time or you're a failure. You have to have this done by this time or you're a failure. You have to have this turned in by this time or you're a failure. And you have to go to sleep by this time or you're a failure. And you have to do it all over again the next day. Wake up by this time, be here by this time, have this turned in by this time, go to sleep by this time. You feel me? All of that shit, bro. And it's like, gang, I'm through with it, bro. Like, I'm through with it, bro. Like, I'm picking me first, nigga. I ain't gonna lie. I've been here for 3 years. I've been failing all my fucking classes. Literally this semester, failed all of my fucking classes because I literally was trying to sit here and work 2 motherfucking jobs on top of school and putting capitalism in front of me first. I was putting 2 jobs and school ahead of me first. So for 3 years, I wasn't putting me first. And I'm wondering why the fuck, after all these 3 years, I'm still stuck on healing. Because I've been putting capitalism first ahead of me. And I'm in this season of life, bro, no, me first. Like, I'm not saying that I won't work a job. I'm not saying that I feel like I'm too good to work a job. None of that shit. I'm down with whatever is on my plate. I'm detached from all outcomes, my nigga. But like I said, bro, whatever it is moving forward, it has to be me first. So when I say nothing gonna tell me when the fuck I'm to wake up, bro. If my body tells me that I need sleep, I'm gonna listen to my body. I done fucking been through this shit for the past 4 years, my nigga, that I was not listening to my body, and I paid the consequences, my nigga. Every time that people see me walking around on campus, you could just tell I was going through shit. You could just tell I was drained as fuck, my nigga. You could just tell I ain't have no time to even socialize with people. I didn't even have no I felt like making friends was like extracurricular, bro, because I was in survival mode trying to figure out how the fuck I'm gonna survive, how the fuck I'm gonna eat, how the fuck I'm gonna keep a roof over my head, you feel me? So I'm sorry, I'm going on a fucking yap session, you guys, but that's what the yap session is. If you're still listening to this, I love you, and I love you, bro. Sending you a hug right now. But hope you can feel it. But yeah, I make this video for people who slip through the cracks, you guys, because there's 10 billion people on this fucking planet, and it is so, I was just thinking about this the other day, you guys. It is so easy for someone to slip through the cracks. Like, when I think about my own situation, I think about how many like genuine good-hearted people are out there that genuinely just like never got the attention or like never put themselves out there, you feel me? So they just slip through the cracks and nobody really gives a fuck about them. Like, a nigga could really die out here and nobody would give a fuck, you feel me? Like, a nigga could really go homeless out here, bro, and like nobody would even know nor give a fuck, nor be checking up on me or none of that shit, bro. And it's just so easy to feel like you just fell through the cracks, my nigga. I felt like this entire time, I felt like I've already fell through the cracks, bro. Because realistically speaking, if I was to go homeless out on the streets tomorrow, my nigga, it is one person that will give a fuck. Shout out to my I don't even know the term to call it. My person, Shayna. You are my person. Thank you for being my safe person in this season of my life. Being one of the only people I feel comfortable to talk to. One of the only few people helping me actually put in physical action towards my situation in this season of life. Thank you, bro. But if it wasn't for that, bro, nobody would give a fuck, my nigga. I would be out there living in the forest, probably catching diseases, going sick, trying to figure out how to grow my own food, and nobody would even know. I would have slipped through the cracks completely. And when I think about how vast this world is, y'all, like, here in America, bro, first of all, oh my God, this is going to be a long video. But I think about, like, man, oh my God, it's all coming to me now. I used to have this friend, you guys. They lived in a very rural town. And I don't get into politics and all that. I don't think that the politics judges a person's character necessarily, because we're currently in a cycle of darkness, and there's a lot of people who are genuinely profound souls who are just waiting to be like, you know what I'm saying? During this fucking season of New Earth, we're gonna witness like the upbringing of like many profound souls who you wouldn't have even thought, my nigga. But like I said, bro, so this person had like a very big personality, a very special personality, a very caring, loving personality, bro. And it just so happened that their politics were like leftist, I guess you could say, leftist or whatever, left. But they lived in this very rural town where it was like very right, far right. And I'm not making any generalizations out here, but she felt completely alone out there. She felt like she was like the only one out there, bro. And you know, I even told, oh my God, I fucking called. It's been a year since I've talked to this person. I haven't heard from this person. I hope they're doing good. But this person, they were transgender and they hadn't transitioned yet. And oh my fucking God, I can't believe that. I made it a point to never call them a she. They hated that shit. But I just did that shit on accident. It's been so long since I talked to you, Soren, bro. I hope you watching this out here, bro. I really loved you, bro. Thank you for the light that you brought to my life, bro. And the song that of you being in my life, it was a short one, but it was one of my favorite songs. Soren, I'll never forget you, bro, and I love you. And I hope you seeing this one day, bro. And I hope you out there doing good somewhere, bro. I haven't heard from you in about over a year now, but I called you my brother, bro. Like, oh my God, I'm about to start crying, bro. I called you my brother, bro. You was my everything, my nigga. Like, I really loved you, bro. And I don't know where the fuck you, like, I know I'm gonna hear from you again one day, bro. Maybe not in this particular physical lifetime, bro, but nigga, you and me is eternal, bro. You already know that, bro. So if for some reason that shit couldn't, you know what I'm saying, end up in this particular cycle, my nigga, it's gonna end up in the next one, bro. I already know that. Nigga, it's never goodbye, bro. It's just until next time, bro. Nigga, like on some Luffy shit. You feel me? But they felt like they were just and this is one thing that I told them too. They felt like they were very alone because they were living in this like redneck ass, like rural hillbilly ass fucking shit. And like people were hanging up Confederate flags and all this shit, and she just felt like super alone. Fuck, bro. I'm so fucking sorry because this person hadn't transitioned yet. So I'm sorry. That was my mistake. So I really hope you're not watching this. But I hope you are. And that was my mistake, bro. I don't know. I really hope you don't take that shit. But anyways, guys. She was oh, fuck. I did it again, bro. You guys, I'm not trying to disrespect or nothing like that. It's just the fact that I'm like so autistic as fuck. And I literally have so much shit on my mind that my thoughts are literally everywhere. I'm literally trying to tell you the reason why I can't form a coherent sentence or stay on one topic. I'm going through it. You guys got a lot of stuff on my plate. And the main topic about this video, guys, is about this tree. It's about my personal situation too. So like I said, welcome to the yap session. Typically, guys, I'm pouring into you. But I hope you guys don't mind if I talk about my personal situation today. So if that's not what you wanted to hear, I don't blame you if you click off. But if you still feel connected to listen to the yap sesh, maybe on some body doubling shit, I love you, bro. And thank you for tuning in. But I told Soren all the time, bro, like, you can't make generalizations like that, bro. Like, the fact that you are living in a place like that, you are literally walking proof that someone like you can be anywhere. You feel me? So don't say, oh, there's not nobody out there. I remember one thing that they really liked was making candy bracelets. If you know, you know, bro. And that's why candy bracelets are always so special to me. But I was like, bro, I guarantee you're not the only one in the city who likes doing that. You're not the only one who likes, you know, the similar like-minded things. So don't close yourself off to that. You feel me? Because, gang, like, anywhere, like, for me right now, I really wish that I could find someone like myself, and I haven't found anything close to it. But realistically speaking, I'm a walking example that, you know, people like me are out there. So you literally existing are a walking example that people like you are out there. So I told him this all the fucking time. And I just said it again. I literally am trying not to literally smack the fuck out of myself, you guys. I don't know why it keeps happening. But, yeah, bro, man, Soren, you were my safe person, dog. I miss you, bro. But I understand, bro. And until next time, you feel me? But they felt like they slipped through the cracks. And they weren't, at this point, they were graduated from school. I'm not going to put out their age if not there, but they were, I'll say a few years older than me. And at this point, they were under, like, you know what I'm saying, under this leash of capitalism, basically, and they were working and stuff. And they just felt like they slipped through the cracks because they weren't in high school anymore, and it's not like high school anymore. And I feel like a lot of people just slip through the cracks once you're not in school anymore. That's also kind of why I came back to school, because I didn't have any friends in high school, you guys. And if I would have just went straight into like a 9-to-5 career, I would have had 0 friends. So I kind of came here looking for some fucking friend shit. But like, if I didn't come here, I would have fucking completely slipped through the cracks. I mean, I would have manifested a friend eventually, but like, I would have slipped through the cracks, and like, nobody would have even known me, or the magnitude of me. And it just makes me think about people like Soren, people like me, and people like you, bro. If you feel unseen, like, there's like genuinely so many fucking people out there who are just unseen, but they're just profound as fuck. And I was just thinking about that shit. Like, you guys, I was thinking about all the people in rural cities like that, like my friend Soren. But not only that, I was watching this documentary the other day about the poorest city in fucking America. I think it was like in West Virginia or some shit. And they were like interviewing some of the people. I was like, bro, these are like some genuinely like kind-hearted people. Like, these are people I would sit down with and have a drink. I don't even drink, but probably smoke some Zot and like have a good time with these people. But you don't even ever hear from these people because us as humans are so focused on ourselves, bro, and our own lives, our own personal lives, and what the fuck we got going on that we don't even think about. Like, damn, there's probably tens of thousands of people out there who are genuinely just like me and are so profound as fuck that I would connect with on a cellular level. But just off the simple fact that this earth is so vast, and the fact that it's so easy to fall through the cracks, it's so easy to become unnoticed, you guys. I consider myself as somebody who attracts attention, whether it be good or bad, a lot. But I still was fucking completely unnoticed. To this day, nobody in this college really knows the magnitude of me, because I don't really talk about the stuff that I talk about on here, you guys. I just show up and I go to the dining hall and I eat and I meditate, and that's literally about it. I go out here and I meditate. That's literally about it. You literally, the only time you gonna catch me is literally when I'm outside meditating. Literally, that's about it. Because I don't take part of this capitalism shit. Or you gonna catch me while I'm eating. That's literally it. But I mean, that's for the majority of the day though. So I mean, I don't know. But like, anyways, guys, yeah, I was just thinking about that the other day, man. Like, you guys, if you felt like you slipped through the cracks, you feel like nobody sees you, you feel like, bro, how the fuck am I gonna make friends? How the fuck is anybody gonna see me? Am I really gonna meet someone like me? Am I really gonna find someone out there with the depth of me? How am I gonna do it? I just can't see how it's gonna work, right? You may be thinking that shit, but I'm telling you, bro, you are seen. Bro, the fact that I'm making this community to help people like you feel seen is literally walking proof, bro. There are literally people just like you out there who are literally dying to be seen or dying to connect with people like you. Literally, me included, bro. That's literally the entire reason why I made this fucking channel, you guys. I make this fucking channel for those who feel like they slipped through the cracks, you guys. And yeah, bro, I just want you to know, like, if you are in a situation where you feel like you're about to slip through the cracks like me, I'm here with you. I'm not gonna let you slip through the cracks, because I already told you, bro, you're never going through anything alone. You have me, bro. And you know what I'm saying? It may not be who the fuck you wanted it to be, but you can't say that you're going through stuff alone. You can't say that you have no one to talk to, bro. You could drop a comment. You could slide a DM in my Instagram, you feel me? I'll literally get back to you. I'll literally send you voice messages, bro. I'll literally, like, you feel me, pour into you, gang. Like, myself. But, like, yeah, bro, just for all the people who feel unloved, you are loved, bro. Let me be the one to love you, nigga. If you feel unseen, you are seen. Let me be the one to see you. If you feel alone, you are not alone, my nigga. Let me be the one to, you know what I'm saying, go through this shit on side you, my nigga. We all, as humans, are going through shit collectively, bro. We are all going through different individual shit, but we're all going through shit collectively, bro. So that's why I don't feel alone no more. You know? And, yeah, I don't know. We're all going through it, guys, even if you can't see it. I thought the other day, bro, because I was literally in the housing department, guys, and I was literally stressing out trying to figure out how I'm going to keep a roof over my head. I was like, bro, I kind of got disrespected by one of the faculty members, and I just thought that, bro, I thought this in my head. I was like, bro, it's so easy for you to just disrespect me like that and move on with your day, because you have stability in your life. You are literally gonna go home with a smile on your face because you literally have food to eat. You literally have a roof over your head. You don't know what this shit is like, so that's why it's so easy for you to blow me off. But at the same time, nigga, first of all, that was a very, like, crazy statement for me to make, because you literally never know what the fuck people got going on. But people are going through shit on earth just by the nature of signing up for this particular physical reality. Niggas are literally going through certain shit on earth, bro, and like, you will literally see these motherfuckers outside in public smiling and laughing, but you won't even realize the magnitude of the shit they going through. Like, I'll literally tell you this, like, the exact same person I thought was smiling and laughing in my face, disrespecting me and shit, when I was literally trying to just secure housing for myself, I was literally thinking to myself, bro, you about to smile and laugh and go home because you got stability in your life. But my nigga, this person is literally chained to this 9-to-5 job. Like, I don't know how to explain this without sounding like I'm comparing situations, because I'm really not. But, like, okay, so most people, generally speaking, not everybody, generally speaking, I mean, you as a limitless being always have the ability to do whatever the fuck you want, but generally speaking, the premise of capitalism is to set up the system to where people can't quit their jobs, because if you quit your job, you're eventually going to run out of money. You're not going to have a roof over your head, or IRS is just going to kick down your door and send you straight to federal prison. So you have to work 9 times out of 10 in America, living under capitalism. So a nigga will literally be working in a capitalistic job, y'all, and they will think that they have everything made for them because they have a roof over their head or work in a capitalistic job. But at the end of the day, bro, you are literally chained like a slave to that capitalistic job. Whereas me, like, yeah, I'll take my little lick right now where I go homeless right now. And I'm not comparing situations when I say this. Like, hear me out with the full thing before you think I'm comparing my situation. But I made this observation, like, oh, everything's made for them. But nigga, not everything's made for them. That was like a generalization I made, because not everything is made for them, bro. Everything is made for me in reality. Like, I take my little lick right now. I'm not taking no lick right now, but if I was to take a lick, I'd take my little lick right now, but I still wouldn't be chained to capitalism. At the end of the day, that person who disrespecting me is chained to capitalism, my nigga. So, nigga, ultimately, they probably might show up to their job every day smiling and laughing, happy as fuck about the job they work. But that don't mean shit, my nigga. Even if these niggas be smiling and laughing, everybody's going through shit. That's literally what I'm saying, dog. Like, I don't know if y'all niggas understand what I'm saying, because my articulation ain't all the way there yet. But, like, you understand what I'm saying, bro? Like, these motherfuckers, you literally walk out in public, and it will be so disillusioning, because you think everybody's just going on with their life, and, like, oh, my God, I'm the only one with shit going on. But everybody in reality is going through it. We're all going through shit collectively, y'all. And like I said in one of my previous videos, similar to how your entire physical, your body is a living being, right? You are a living being, but your cells are composed of trillions of smaller living beings, right? Your cells on their own are living beings, and you as a physical body are a living being. You are a living being made out of other living things. Without those living things, you would not be alive. So similar to how the cells make your physical body a living thing, the living beings that reside on planet Earth make planet Earth itself a living thing. Planet Earth is a completely alive, sentient object. And what cells are to the human physical body is basically what humans are to Earth, bro. So basically, when I say that I'm reading collective energy, I'm reading all of our energy, because we're all basically going through the same shit, basically. So Earth is basically undergoing a rapid change. We're undergoing the shift to new Earth, right? So Earth is literally going through a drastic change. We're going to like change where there's war and poverty and genocide and all this crazy shit going on, to where there's going to be enlightenment, peace, love. You know what I'm saying? That is a drastic change. And you can understand that when you're going through a drastic change, nigga, it's going to be turbulent, basically. You feel me? So think about it, like I could say like this. When your physical body is going through a drastic change, your cells are also going through a drastic change, right? Let's say you start going to the gym and you want to start building muscle. Your cells, your physical body is getting stronger as a whole, but also your cells individually are like changing individually to meet the needs of like the whole. So I want y'all to understand that similar to how when a physical body changes, all of the individual cells changes, as Earth is undergoing this rapid shift, every collective human is undergoing a rapid shift to a higher version of themselves. Every person under this planet, whether you can perceive it or not, or whether the fuck you want to perceive it or not, is literally in a timeline where they're shifting to the version of them that can, you know what I'm saying, resonates with new Earth. So they're basically shifting to higher versions of themselves. And this can come out in any type of way. You feel me? So why the fuck did I just say all that shit? Oh my goodness, I'm a yapper. 37 minutes and I haven't even gone on with the main topic. Lordy, lordy, lordy. I'm going to take this time to say I love you. I love you so much, and I'm sending you hugs, bro. I'm sending you hugs, and I hope you can feel it. Let me actually give you a real hug so you can actually feel this shit. I'm going to bring you all the way out here. I'm going to bring you in. I love you. I love you so much. And, I don't know. I'll give you a kiss, too, but, like, it may be some grown-ass men watching this. And, I don't know. Take this shit at face value. I don't give a fuck about being perceived as gay. I don't like niggas, but I'm going to just give everybody who's watching this a kiss. Mwah. I hope you received it, bro. I hope you needed it, bro. Maybe I made someone like smile with that shit. I don't know. That shit definitely came out for a reason, bro. And that shit would have been definitely some goofy ass shit I would have done and then restarted the whole video, because it's like, bro, why the fuck are you doing this shit as a grown ass man? But it's like, bro, I don't give a fuck. Like, ultimately, bro, like, I'm done with this masking shit, you guys. Like, for years, bro, people hung around me because they liked the mask that I put on. But like, I noticed that whenever I let out my full real personality, like, niggas thought I was weird, or niggas thought I was doing too much. And I was like, bro, if these are your friends, bro, like, how the fuck can you really call them your friends, bro, if the moment that you start letting your true self out, they start thinking you're weird? How can that be your friend, nigga? Like, isn't a true friend somebody who, like, embraces the real you, the real goofiness side of you? Whoever this message is for, you are attracting that type of person who reflects you completely, bro. Like, real shit. Like, real shit. Whoever this message is for, take this shit as a direct confirmation from your ancestors, because I don't know where the fuck that came from, but I just channeled that. So that is not a coincidence, bro. Whoever is listening to this right now is about to align with some connection this summer. And I'm also hearing, bro, this is about to be like one of the most craziest, most abundant fucking summers of your motherfucking life. Let this be a confirmation for spirit. You are safe. You are safe this summer. You are safe in this season of life. You are about to enter a season of receiving, bro. So if you are overthinking, bro, please stop fucking overthinking. Sit the fuck back and allow yourself to receive from your guides, from spirit, from universe. You put that motherfucking work in, bro. You think spirit is just gonna let you fall? You think spirit is just gonna throw away all of the motherfucking... You know they've been paying extra attention to you, gang. You know they've been, you know what I'm saying, working extra hard on you, making sure that you different, gang. So why the fuck would they just, you know what I'm saying, discard the project right now? That shit wouldn't even make no physical sense. Like, logically think about that shit, gang. You are safe, bro. When you logically think about it, you are safe. It's just when you forget that you're a limitless, infinite being and you start thinking that you're a physical human and you start reminiscing on the worst case scenario, and you know what I'm saying, that's when you think shit is wrong. But you guys gotta understand, your physical body is literally wired to ruminate on the worst case scenario. It's a survival mechanism. You have to ruminate on the worst case scenario so that you literally have in your mind a plan on how the fuck you're gonna survive. You're literally wired to do that, and you have a conscious choice to wire yourself to do something different. But anyways, guys, yeah, where did I go with that? I'm trying to figure out why I was saying that all of us are going through a change. Oh yeah, basically I was just yapping, you guys. Basically, you think that when you go to Walmart and shit, everybody has a normal life, but bro, I'm telling you, we're all going through this shit together. Even if it's crazy because we're all going through different shit individually, like I said, but we're all going through this together, this shit together. You guys, we're all can we talk about that? We're all going through Earth together. Like, Earth, this is one of the most craziest, fucking hardest physical time matrices of like ever created, if not the hardest physical time matrix, or one of the most profound, craziest physical time matrix. Like, think about it, bro. Nothing can be fucking crazier than this shit. When you study like what the fuck has been going on since fucking the beginning of time and all this shit, you start studying this shit and you realize the truth. There can't be a crazier story even written, bro. Like, nigga, we are literally all going through this together, bro. We may not be going through the exact same shit individually, but we're going through this together, y'all. This generation, y'all. I'm telling y'all, bro. Like, man, this is the last thing I say before I get on with the main topic of the video. But I was listening to this song. It was called Tech It by Cafoon. So I don't know who this is for. Maybe somebody felt called to go listen to that. It's a really good song. I love it. Tech It by Cafoon. In the comments, it was very funny because all of the human beings were like making jokes and stuff and being funny. And like, I remember the top comment was like, bro, these comments are so corny. I literally left a comment. I was like, bro, please don't say that, you guys, because you guys, bro, I'm telling you, bro, like, the shit that we think is corny, bro, now, bro, the shit that, like, bro, like, can everybody just take a moment to stop and smell the flowers, bro, regardless of if your situation is good or bad or not, bro. Like, the shit that is corny, bro, like, yeah, it's corny, bro, but, like, think about it, bro, nigga, like, when you're 80 years old, we literally gonna be going back to that old-ass video, and we gonna be looking, reminiscing on them comments. We gonna be looking at them old-ass comments, and we gonna be like, bro, look at this comment from 60 years ago, whoop-de-whoop, look at this comment from 30 years ago, and, look at how their humor was back then. We literally gonna be reminiscing on it. Like, bro, shit we think is corny now is literally shit we're gonna be, like, yearning for and crying over, like, when we're fucking 80, my nigga. Like, I literally was talking about this shit in the video, you guys. You guys should just take time to stop and, like, sit and just take time to be grateful for where you are, like, even if it's somewhere bad. Because, like I said, I'm repeating this same cycle, you guys. I'm not gonna lie. When I was getting abused by my parents and shit, I was basically, like, looking to the next season of my life, basically. And the one thing that I did have that I failed to take, like, be grateful for, was my dog and my cat. I was working 40 hours on top of high school, so I would just come home from high school, like, basically at nighttime, basically, and I would already be drained as fuck. So I would be coming home, and then my dog, his name's Chico, he would be coming up to me so happy and ready to play, and I would just literally, there's times where I would just be so drained I couldn't do it, and I just plopped down on the bed and I went the fuck to sleep. And when I eventually got to college, I started feeling like insane amounts of regret because I didn't take the time to stop and be present, and I was just looking forward to the next thing, you know. I feel like as humans, we're just wired to constantly look forward to the next thing, and we don't really take the time enough to sit with ourselves and be grateful for what is surrounding us right now in this present moment. And it goes even further, you guys. Like I said, I was getting abused and I was looking forward to college. Fast forward to college, I'm still motherfucking feeling unstable. Even, like, You know what I'm saying? I'm unlocking like levels of instability. It's kind of crazy. Like I'm unlocking like, it's kind of like all the trauma that like accumulated throughout my childhood hit me all at once when I moved out and I went to college. And yeah, so long story short, I didn't feel stable in college because I didn't want to do the capitalism, and it wasn't stable having like a house over my head and stuff, living in the dorms, because every time the breaks come, they want to kick your ass out and shit. So like I would be like looking forward to the next thing, like, bro, I can't wait till I get an apartment. I can't wait till I get apartment. Bro, literally doing the same exact thing, literally trapped in the same cycle of like looking forward and not taking the time to be present where you are. Because like a lot of us are in places that we actually prayed to be in like a long time ago, and we're just not taking the time to sit and be present with it. That came out for somebody. But take it even further, you guys. I remember even a few weeks ago, I was literally thinking like, bro, my physical body literally cannot do this capitalism shit. My physical body is screaming for rest. It cannot do this shit anymore. Fast forward now, in a few hours, it's the move out date in a few hours, and now I'm feeling regret because I feel like I wasn't present enough while I was in college, bro. And now, like, bro, you see what I'm saying, guys? You're just gonna keep repeating cycles of never like being grateful for where you are if you don't take the time to stop and smell the flowers. Like, if you just keep consistently like looking forward to the next thing, and then when you get to the next thing, you just consistently look forward to the next thing again, how are you ever going to appreciate what you once prayed for if you're just going to be looking to the next thing, what's better? You feel me? So even if shit is bad, y'all, take the time to like stop and smell the flowers and be grateful for it, because even things that are bad are going to be turned into a memory to be yearned for one day. And I talked about this in one of my previous videos, but I could use public school as an example. Us as in Americans, we hated public school. We did not want to go to public school. Obviously, as kids, we did not want to wake up early in the morning just to go to fucking school. The moment we even arrived at school, we were staring at the clock, as it fucking went by, like counting down the fucking seconds until the next class, and then until the end of the day so that we could get home. As kids, we literally hated every second, and we did not want to go to fucking school. We did not want to do homework. We did not want to do none of that shit. But I guarantee you, when you're 80 years old, you will be looking at a picture of yourself in freshman year of college, and you will be looking at those memories, those videos you recorded walking the halls. When you're 90 years old, you will be sitting there crying, bro, reminiscing on these days. And the one thought that you will tell yourself, I guarantee you, even about any situation that is bad, you will tell yourself eventually, bro, damn, if only I could live through that moment one more time. Like, how fucking crazy would it be if I could live through that moment one more time? Like, imagine being 80 years old, reminiscing on, you looking at your freshman picture, you was like, man, I was so, look at me when I was young, bro. Like, if only I could live through that one more time. If only I could walk through those halls one more time. If only I could open that locker one more time. If only I could go inside of Miss Crawford's class one more time and talk to this person and sit next to this person, even for just 30 seconds. If I could fucking experience that, that would probably like be the most profound thing ever. And you actually can experience that by meditation and astral projecting. You can literally go back in time or in the future or whatever. But most people don't know this. But anyways, like, this is what I'm saying though. Like, it's just crazy, guys. And I'm going to talk more about this in a second because I have a lot of regret. I was just journaling. I've been journaling about this heavy the past few days, but I had a lot of regret about the time that I spent here in college. And the number one thing that I regret is not spending enough time with this dude right here. And I just wanted to take some time to like get on with like the topic of the video. But first of all, let me put the phone down and go piss, because I literally have to go piss. So let me put this shit down. And oh my god, my sock's about to get wet. I'm literally over here with no shoes, just like posted up on this fucking towel, like laid up by this fucking tree. Cause I literally always love to lay by this tree. And I literally was planning to like go to sleep by the tree, cause like I said, moving out tomorrow. And yeah, I'm definitely returning. I just don't know when. You know me, when I say goodbye, bro, it's never goodbye for real. It's like until next time. And like I said, bro, if it's the last thing I'll do, nigga, I'm gonna see this fucking tree again. So that's not even a question, my nigga. But anyways, let me go piss so I can get on with the main topic of this video. 40 fucking minutes, not even fucking. Anyways, where's my other shoe, bro? Where the fuck is my other shoe? Lordy. Let me take this time to say once again that I love you. You're not alone and you're safe. I promise you're safe. I promise. Like, I'll literally remind you as many times as you need, bro. If you need me to like say it over and over again like a billion times throughout the video, like just let me know, because I'll do it, bro. I'll remind you as many times as you fucking need. You are safe, bro. You can trust and believe that shit, and just know and believe that shit from your ancestors, my nigga. Just know and believe that shit. They ain't gonna fumble you, bro. You are safe. You are safe. You are safe, and you are loved, bro. I'm gonna be right back. Let me go quick. Woo. Yes, sir. It's just like something about like pissing on the grass, bro. It's just something about like activating like dormant human DNA that must have been turned off ever since we invented like toilets. Like, I don't know, bro. I just be feeling like so primal. Oh, but let me talk about, I guess we can walk around. Yo, you know what's crazy? I just did a whole video sitting in one place. Bro, I actually did that. Whoa, the past 2 videos I recorded were me sitting in one place. Holy shit. Because I was sitting by Nino. Like I said, I was sitting by my friend Nino in the 2 videos ago. Then I was sitting in my room. Last video. Wow. And, bro, look at how they leave these fucking tractors, like, right in front of the tree. Like, bro, niggas know I fucking love to literally sit out here, bro. Nigga crazy if I don't pull off with this shit, bro. Nigga, I'll pull off with this shit, nigga. Like, come on, gang. Nah, I'm playing. I ain't gonna pull off with that shit. Oh, shit. Nigga, I almost tripped inside a sinkhole, whatever the fuck. A low spot, nigga. What the fuck? Almost fucked my ankle, my nigga. But, yeah, you guys, I just wanted to take the time to say one more time that I love you so much. And you guys, whoever the fuck is still listening to me yap up to this point where it's still a fucking hour in and we're not even on the main topic, bro. Like, whoever the fuck is out here listening to me, like, yap like that, bro. I literally love you, dog. And I just want you to know that shit. Like, I love you forever, man. And, yeah, I don't know. I just, like, say it, like, a billion fucking times. And you probably gonna get, like, tired of me saying this shit a billion times. But, like, fuck it, bro. Like, you deserve to hear it a billion times until you literally get sick of it. That's literally what you deserve. You are loved. You are not alone. And never fucking forget it, because I'm going to drill it in your fucking brain, bro. You're literally never alone. As long as I'm literally... Bro, I almost said as long as I'm walking and breathing. Nigga, if my physical body's not walking and breathing, you still have me, bro. Like, don't get this shit twisted, nigga. Energy can never be created nor destroyed. Death is an illusion. You feel me? But, yeah. All right. On with the topic of the video. So, the main reason... and I also just wanted to say, the fact that I'm doing one take, one go, this shit is so much more better. And this is so much more, I don't give a fuck about, like, me messing up now. But, listen, you guys, whoever the fuck out there is still listening to this message, like, bro, like, just shout out to you, bro. Because, like I said, bro, like, I don't be knowing what the fuck I be, like, doing, gang. I put the camera on myself, and I say, like, I have a message for y'all. Sometimes, a lot of the times, I don't even know what the fuck the message is, bro. Like, I didn't even know I was going to be here yapping for 52 minutes. I just knew I wanted to talk about the tree because I'm about to, like, you know what I'm saying, depart. But it's never, like, you know what I'm saying, I'm coming back. But anyways, guys, anyways, bro, my autistic ass literally cannot stop. But, okay. And, I kind of waited until 3 a.m. until the park was, like, completely... like nobody was out here, because I noticed that, like, when people look at me, like, I completely fuck up my train of thought. And that was one of the main reasons too that I kept restarting the video the other day, because somebody kept looking at me, bro. This dude who was, like, doing maintenance on the lawn, I think he thought I was weird, bro. And this is, like, a part of, like, character development, so I'm not talking shit about the dude, but, bro, when I was sitting there recording, he was literally making it, like, a point to stare at me. This nigga was, like, hanging his fucking head out the window, like, nigga, what the fuck, bro? Like, bro, like, some people be having, like, staring fucking problems, bro. I don't be ever understanding what the fuck that shit be. Like, bro, what, like, niggas just be, like, what, like, niggas default fucking, like, you know what I'm saying, default programming is just to stare at motherfuckers. Like, bro, Like, nigga, they be doing that shit to me hella, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. Niggas be doing that shit to me when I just be walking around and shit, nigga. That shit be, like, low-key making me anxious, gang. Y'all niggas, you feel me? Like, bro, nigga walk inside class. Like, bro, what the fuck is you looking at, bro? Like, holy shit, man. You ain't never seen nobody walk inside class before? Like, bro, this that shit I be talking about, bro. And it don't even make it any better. Because, like I said, I'm about to talk about this tree, my best friend. My best friend is literally not even a human being, you guys. It's a fucking sweet gum tree. Every day I'm out here for hours literally sitting and meditating by this tree, guys, and hugging and kissing this tree. I hug and kiss this tree every fucking day, and people literally think I'm fucking insane at this campus, you guys. People literally walk up to me and ask if I'm, like, mentally okay. Like, it literally just happened to me not too long ago. Shout out to you. If you somehow watching this video, bro, shout out to the nigga who just walked up to me like a few days ago and asked if I was doing okay, bro. Like, bro, that shit was funny as hell to me. I don't know if he was being serious though, but I was just grounding myself, bro. Feel me? And talking to trees. But anyways, the main topic of the video is bro, I'm sorry. I feel like I'm just incessantly yapping. I don't know. Can somebody, like, reassure me that, like, this is not too much? Can someone, like, reassure me that, like, they don't mind that I yap in the comments or something? Like, if you're still listening up to this point, can you, like, reassure me? Because, like, I don't know. I'll reassure you about anything you want. But, I mean, as long as it's, like, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, so this is the main, this is, okay. I don't have to, see, this is the thing. I literally will be worried about coming off as concise. I'll be worried about sounding professional. I'll be worried about, okay, if I'm about to introduce him, I have to introduce him professionally. I have to introduce him concisely. No, nigga, fuck all that shit, bro. Fuck trying to fit in other people's box. Fuck trying to, like, mask myself so that other people can like me. I'm so done with that shit in this season of my life. This is my best fucking friend. He is a sweet gum tree, and his name is Nino. I love him so fucking much. Most people who go to college, bro, and they knew that they were about to depart, even for temporarily, bro, they would be like, I assume, like, the number one, or like the main thing that they're worried about is, like, saying bye to their friends and stuff. And I presume that, like, somebody who's about to, like, depart from college and they have friends there, they're probably going to spend, like, the last couple of days, like, hanging out hella with their friends. So that's basically what I'm doing right now, you guys. And yeah, I was just like, for somebody who is so, like, such a centerpiece to my life, bro, I never really, like, did the justice of actually introducing y'all, because I always have this habit of just, like, casually mentioning shit and not, like, elaborating any further. But yes, bro, this is my best friend. He's a sweet gum tree, and his name is Nino. Where did I get the name from? I named him after my dog, Chico. And that name means boy in Spanish. Why is it in Spanish? I don't fucking know. I'm half Filipino. I ain't Spanish. But I just remember that when I was a baby, I had, like, a dog named Chica. So the name just fucking is stuck, bro. So after I lost Chica, you feel me? Eventually got another dog. I named him Chico, and then named the tree after Chico as respect, basically. And Chico and Nino are actually, like, I'm telling you, bro, like, this is gonna sound fucking crazy, bro, but, like, bro, nigga, like, if they was to cut down this tree, bro, like, nigga, that shit would literally be like, I would literally, like, grieving, bro. Like, I'm taking that shit as a loss, my nigga. Like, nigga don't motherfucking understand, bro. This fucking tree right here, dog, has literally been here for me through, like, thick and fucking thin, through the ups and downs, my nigga. There's literally been so many countless times, my nigga, where, like, I was fighting these motherfucking wars behind closed doors that nobody even, like, really knew, or even maybe they didn't give a fuck to, like, really check up on about, or, you know what I'm saying, shit like that. There were so many times, y'all, I would literally wake up feeling already fucking defeated, bro, and he was the one for me, bro. And it's just kind of crazy because, like, when you're constantly, like, overstimulated and you're stressed, and, like, that is, like, it's, like, really bad for you, bro. Like, eventually, I feel like, at least for me, people eventually get tired of hearing you, like, complain about your problems and shit, and they just start treating it like it doesn't even fucking matter. But, like, I came out here, like, for example, I wouldn't, like, show up, I wouldn't, like, put myself in front of a human being every time I'm overstimulated, because I wouldn't want to bring them down. But, like, every time I came out here overstimulated, bro, Nino, like, never gave a fuck about none of that shit. He didn't give a fuck if I came out here overstimulated. He didn't give a fuck if I didn't really want to talk that much. He just, like, he just loved me for, like, coming out there and, like, sitting with him. But, like, the one thing that I regret, and the one thing that I was literally writing about this in my journal, literally a few days, not even a few days, literally this fucking, well, it's been for a few days now, but I really wrote like a long one this morning. But it's just the same cycle of like I said in the past, bro. So I have a cat I have a dog and a cat named Chico and Biscuit, bro. And my dog Chico, like I said, I was working 40 hours on top of high school, and when I came back, I barely didn't have no time to do it because I was like, my internal state was unstable. My nervous system was unstable, so I couldn't love the people who I loved. I couldn't take the time to be present and, you know what I'm saying, sit with the things that I took time to be present. And just thinking back on this shit, bro, every single time I really came out here in the forest, bro, to talk to Nino, I've been overstimulated, bro. I've been out here, like, my intention was to come out here to decompress and to, like, stop feeling negative, bro. So I realized, just thinking back, like, literally damn near 99.999% of the times that this tree has seen me, bro, he's literally been seeing me while I was in a low vibrational state, bro. And I was simply trying to decompress and meditate and shit like that. And there have been literally times where I literally would, like, come out here and I would literally, like, the one thing that I always do is that I'll hug and kiss the tree when I first come and when I leave. But there was certain times where, like, I would just be so fucking overstimulated or so, like, needing to decompress that I would come out here and I would hug the tree. Then I would just silently plop down, and then I would meditate. And then when I was finished, I would just get up, hug the tree, and then walk away. And that was it, bro. And it's the same cycle of, like, being around them, but, like, not actually connecting with them. And it's like I kind of repeated the same motherfucking mistake that I made with my dog Chico, because I would always be around him, but due to me not having stability, due to me not being able to create my own stability, like, people around me suffered. I wasn't able to love Chico how I really should have loved, how he deserved to be loved. I wasn't able to really sit and be present with Nino and really connect with him how I really, you know what I'm saying, was supposed to connect with him. Like, now don't get me wrong, bro, connecting with a tree, I was actually doing research on this, and sitting silently by a tree, y'all, is actually, like, one of the most deepest ways to connect with a tree. But when you just look into, like, figuring out how to talk to trees and all that, you understand that it just really get deeper than that, nigga. There's ways, like, nigga, I was literally reading this book talking about talking to trees, bro. Nigga, this shit was literally instructing me on how to ask the tree for permission at first and do all this other shit I never even thought how to do, bro. And, like, it was telling me how to, like, send my energy to the tree, like, physical things I could do to make the tree feel better. And it was like, bro, I had so many plans and so many shit that I never really got to do. Like, for example, Nino is not even really the only tree. They got other trees too that I never really got the chance to sit with and connect with. You feel me? Like, there were so many times I literally, like, would come out here and I would literally come out here to decompress, and then I would hug Nino and I would leave, and I would literally talk to all the other trees. I would be like, okay, guys, I love all of you guys in this forest, but another time until I connect with each of you guys individually. I never connected with each of them individually. The thing is, guys, it's just a fun fact about trees in general. Like, this is random, but I noticed that, or I was just thinking about this, but I researched this and it's true. But when trees, let me show you an example, okay? So this basically triggered my train of thought when I saw this tree right here. It was a twin tree. Yo, bro, are you telling me they cut that fucking tree? No, I don't believe it. Yeah, bro. I was about to say, nigga. So I saw this tree right here, right? And it made me think, and I don't know if you can see this. This is another sweetgum tree. This is a sweetgum forest, by the way, a sweetgum park or whatever you want to call it. This is another tree, but at the bases, they're connected. I don't know if you can really see that, but yeah, they're connected at the bases. And out of one fucking base, like, two trees are, like, sticking out. I was literally researching how the fuck is this shit actually possible, gang? That, like, is it true that, like, so if trees are, like, their own living organisms, bro, is it true that when they grow like that, they become, like, one living organism? And they actually do. But you know what's actually crazy? That I thought about this and I looked it up, and it actually was true. That underground, bro, when their roots connect, bro, when their roots rub into each other, they automatically connect, bro. Like, I heard, like, the deciduous trees, they actually, like to connect. Like, if a tree is gonna, like, mingle its roots with it, it's always gonna connect. It's not gonna reject the other tree. They love community, bro. They connect with each other. It's kind of like mycelium. I don't know if you guys understood, like, research how mushrooms talk to each other using mycelium in the ground. It's literally the same exact thing. And it's funny, bro, side note, but I always got the feeling that Nino knew when I was coming. And I just realized it was because the other trees in the forest were literally like using the underground, like, to literally communicate that with him. But yeah, bro, when trees grow and their roots touch underground, they connect, bro, and they become a single organism. And it could even be two trees that aren't really close to each other. So like Nino and that tree over there are technically like a singular organism, because their roots grow way further than that. So they're definitely connected. You feel me? And it's just crazy as shit to me, bro. So it's realistic. That's crazy as fuck. So this entire time I've been connecting with this tree. I've been connecting with this tree and all of its other ancestors. But I just took it a step further. I realized, bro, like, this is actually kind of crazy, bro. Since two trees can like connect roots underground and become a singular organism, like, bro, can't the entire forest be a singular organism? And that's literally how it is, bro. This entire forest, bro, if all the trees underground connect to each other by the roots, the entire forest is a singular fucking organism. So think about like those big ass rainforests where it's just nothing but trees, bro. That big ass giant rainforest with fucking acres and shit is literally a singular alive organism. And you know what's crazy, bro? Like a big tree can literally like connect with a small tree underground, and it's actually gonna share its nutrients to help the small tree. So nigga don't even be realizing these small trees be getting help from, you know what I'm saying, bigger trees. Like, for example, this tree right here, it's a little thinner than this one and this one. I guarantee you these trees be sharing its resources with that one. You feel me? And oh my God. You know, I'm glad this is not a sad video. I thought this was gonna be a video of me crying, bro. I cried, but I thought I was gonna cry when I talked about Nino. But I spent like the past fucking few days crying, and I think I got it all out. So honestly, it's actually kind of healing, bro, because it's like I said, it's like Luffy, bro. He doesn't cry. You know, one thing that I really admire about Luffy, bro, and the fact that I'm just his reflection in every way possible, but in this way specifically, bro, he never says goodbye to people. Like, if you don't know anything about One Piece, they live on islands and shit, and the pirates are literally like swimming around on boats and stuff. So basically when he reaches the island, he meets all the people on that island, but then he eventually has to go just because that's what pirates do. You feel me? But he never gets sad ever when he has to like tell people bye. And he never tells people, he actually never says the word goodbye. He says it's never goodbye, it's just see you later, bro. And you feel me, bro? I actually told that shit to Nino the other motherfucking day, bro. But yeah, bro, like I said, bro, fuck, this video is just everywhere, bro. Fuck, I wish I was more concise, but man, apparently this is how the video was meant to come out. So it was meant to come out. But like I said, bro, the reason why Nino means the world to me, bro, because he was there for me throughout all of the worst fucking moments of my life, dog. All of those times where other physical human beings would have thought that I was burdening them. They thought I would have been doing too much, bro. Nino never thought I was a burden. He wanted me to come back for more. He wanted me to connect with him more, bro. You feel me? And it's like, it's not even just the bad things too, bro. It was the good things too, bro. Because like I said, I don't really have any friends, bro. So I ain't gonna lie, there was a certain times throughout my few years of being here, bro, when good things have happened to me. And like, I didn't really have a physical human being to tell the good news to. So I literally got my ass up. I came all the way over here and I literally sat outside and we shared the achievement together, bro. Like, nigga, like, I'm literally getting all the memories back right now, nigga. Like, I'm just remembering like the last time, bro. I don't even really want to speak what happened, nigga. Like, basically, long story short, I was having a really bad time at this physical moment, and Spirit like basically sent me a hug, basically energetically. But I mean, they actually also sent me a hug physically that night too, which also made me happy. And that loud ass car, fuck is you doing that loud ass shit at 4 a.m? But it's okay. But yeah, Spirit sent me like a hug, bro, and I was so fucking happy, bro, that I literally came out here and I was literally jumping for joy with Nino, bro. I literally was jumping for joy. I was hugging this man. I was singing with him, bro. That was probably like the happiest time that was actually probably like the only, like, looking back on it, bro, I never really had many moments like that while I was here, or just in life in general. But man, that is crazy, bro. Like, when I say this man has been through me with everything, the ups and the downs, bro, literally. And you feel me, bro? It's just like, bro, it just hit different, bro. Like, I don't know, bro. It's just like, sometimes I feel like I never really, like, I don't know, bro. Cause like when I think about it, bro, he wouldn't want me to be sad. Like for example, bro, I like these past few days, I knew that I was gonna be moving or departing soon, temporarily at least. So I broke the news to him early, and I told him, bro, I was like, bro, I don't know, I'm just going everywhere, guys. I don't even know if I want to keep going, like, but yeah, bro. Yeah. Sorry, give me like a few moments to collect my thought, because now I'm like trying to get rid of this negative thought train. I don't know. I thought, bro, this video was supposed to be about Nino. I'm yapping about literally everything and anything but Nino. And like, this was supposed to be like, it was supposed to be like really heartwarming, but like, I'm basically not taking this shit serious. But like, it's kind of good though, because like, this is like a moment in time right me where I would otherwise be panicking. But the fact that I can actually get up and talk about like other shit willy-nilly is like good. To be honest, I thought I was gonna have to end up forcing myself to record this video, because I knew damn well there wasn't gonna be no way that I don't introduce y'all formally before I depart, bro. Because like I said, I don't know if I even finished my sentence back then, but like I said, bro, I realized that, you know what I'm saying, the beginning of my channel, I probably only have like 6-7 videos uploaded while I was still here in this college cycle of my life. Like I said, I'm gonna return, but like while I was first here and shit. And I realized that, I mean, if you ever see me sitting by a tree in the videos before this, it was Nino for sure. But I just like mentioned like, okay, this is my tree. I didn't really actually sit and tell y'all, bro. And I ain't even gonna lie, bro. Oh my God, I forgot to mention this, bro. But like, I don't know, guys. And this is just gonna sound fucking crazy, bro, but I literally seen God when I was meditating by Nino one time, my nigga. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, nigga. Like, I received the most profound motherfucking download when I was literally sitting by this tree, dog. Like, that shit right there was gonna be its own video. I ain't gonna lie. If you guys remember me talking about in the past about like, there was a big hour or 2 hour long video that I wanted to record, basically explaining how God works, how source works, how this physical reality operates. It's basically just quantum mechanics. So basically, bro, this motherfucker right here just like downloaded quantum mechanics into my brain, and now I could literally explain to you in plain fucking English how this physical reality operates because of this motherfucker right there. This motherfucker right here literally gave me divine enlightenment, my nigga. And it's crazy to me that I forgot to even mention that shit, bro. But to be honest, bro, I don't even think I'm gonna like tap into that in this video, bro, because like that on its own is like a 2 hour motherfucking video. But my nigga, I'm starting to tell you, bro, it's kind of crazy, bro. I experienced true ego death by this dude. I'm trying to tell you, the true ego death. The first shit that motherfucker was talking about, okay, this is ego death, bro. That's what the fuck I experienced, man. I experienced the shit that coined the term ego death, my nigga. I'm trying to tell you, bro. And ego death is essentially just learning how this physical reality operates, my nigga. It basically gave me all the answers to, you know what I'm saying, things that I needed in life. But at the same time, it traumatized me so fucking bad, bro, that it literally was like also one of the worst things that ever happened to me. Which is also why I said I didn't want to be anybody's spiritual teacher. Because like, you eventually reach a point, bro, where it's like you feel like you bite off more than you can chew. And I feel like certain things that I have had to transmute when it comes to this spiritual journey, bro, it's just not a human being's like job to even like transmute. Me and some certain people who have like undergone the same experience, bro, we've actually said shit like this before. But you eventually reach such a point in spirituality, bro, where you just envy the motherfuckers like SpongeBob. Like, in the beginning of your journey, you wanted to wake each and everybody up, but now you actually envy the people who don't know shit. You actually wish you were like them. You wish you were like a SpongeBob ass nigga who could just show up to work every day and be happy as fuck, nigga. You wish you could like literally live like that, but now you open to the truth, nigga, and you can't live like that shit no more, nigga. Like, you feel me? But it's levels to this shit, dog. I'm telling you, bro. Like, nigga, I'm telling you, bro. The true ego death, bro, is understanding that we are all one, bro. And it's crazy because when I first spiritually awoken when I was 16, I swear to God, I could have explained that shit to you. I could have, if you would have told me when I was 16 years old that we are all one, I would have understood you, bro, and I would have explained it back to you perfect as hell. But nigga, it's a difference between understanding something, bro, and experiencing it for yourself, my nigga. I experienced a real life download when I was sitting by this motherfucking tree. That literally explain to me how the fuck this physical reality operates, my nigga. Like, I don't know how to explain this shit, gang. It's the ultimate truth, bro. It's the ultimate truth that we are all one, bro. To really feel and know what that shit means, my nigga. Like, bro, I ain't even gonna lie. And that's crazy, bro. If y'all niggas be seeing me on social media talking about love and shit and just looking like I'm cracked the fuck out and just talking about love, bro, it's because of this shit that be going on internally, bro. These experiences I be having, bro. I don't know how the fuck to explain this shit in human words, bro. You literally, like, when you undergo this shit, my nigga, like, you just become love, my nigga. Not everybody, though, because I ain't gonna lie. You gotta be, like, different, nigga. But, like, you feel me? I don't know. This video is a mess. This video is a mess, bro. Well, this shit is definitely for the fucking yap session and not for the tree. But I'm gonna talk about the fucking tree now. I don't give a fuck, bro. I don't give a fuck. Now, I'm just letting my ADHD run rampant, bro. I'm about to talk about the tree. And after that, I'm about to spend, like, the last... It's gonna get real sentimental, bro. I don't know if I'm actually gonna sleep out here tonight, though. I really should, bro, just to honor the tree. Cause, like, bro, if I do it in the future, bro, like, bro, that's gonna, like, I mean, now is the easiest option, sleep by the tree. But I really feel like I deserve rest tonight, bro. Cause I kind of did force myself to come out here. And I kind of do have literally, like, like, I literally have so much shit to do tomorrow. I'm here fucking around at 4 in the morning. Like, I literally have to wake up at 5 in the fucking... I literally have to wake up in 5 hours, guys, and move somewhere. And I don't even know where the fuck I'm gonna be moving at. And I'm literally here fucking around at 4 in the morning recording this dumb ass. Well, it's not a dumb ass. Bro, please don't ever say that shit about your work, nigga. Please do not say that shit, bro. You see how quick Spirit got on my ass? Like, nigga, bro, nigga. I was tweaking there, bro. Anyways, bro. Yeah, bro. Like I said, just to restate, you guys, and it's literally blowing the fuck out of me that it's so dark. Because I can't even show y'all a fucking picture. Like, bro. Nah, bro. We ain't doing this. I'm about to insert pictures of Nino right now. Anyways, this is Nino poop. Have I actually never showed you this motherfucker? Yo. This is the motherfucker who literally gave me divine enlightenment. I was sitting right here when I experienced that ego death, bro. I swear to gosh. This motherfucker right here, bro. Oh my God. I miss you so much. Mwah. I don't give a fuck about how many niggas outside, bro. Nobody's outside, bro. I don't give a fuck who looking, bro. This is my damn shit. Feel me? Well, Nino is his own thing. He's not mine, but he's mine in the sense that, like, my neighborhood is mine, but I don't own it, you know? Not mine in which, like, it's directly mine, but, like, you know what I'm saying? I've seen a beautiful social media quote about that. But yeah, blueberry bliss, no sugar, extra banana, add whey protein. I'm about to enjoy this shit with Nino. And he's actually, like, I literally share everything with him. Actually, I'm about to lay my ass down. Chica and Nino. Holy shit. Crossover episode of a lifetime. Look, see, get a 360 view. This is where I have my download, right here in this spot. Get on this spot. Get on it right here. This is where I found my download, Chica. Do you feel something? You know, talk to me. And yeah, that was Nino, and I just probably edited pictures of him and shit. And yeah, I guess I'll just tell you some cool facts about sweetgums before I go. And yeah, is there anything else I need to say about Nino? I'll just repeat everything that I had in mind once again. I don't know. Like I said, if you are literally still listening up to this point, I doubt that you're like, you probably put this shit on in the background, so you don't care if I repeat something. But like I said, bro, My best friend is never been a human being, bro. Like, it's a sweetgum tree, bro. Like, this is crazy as fuck, nigga. Like, this is crazy as fuck, too. I was literally journaling about that shit the other day. Like, bro, it was a lot of regrets that I had on campus, bro. Like, a lot of shit that, you know what I'm saying, I wish I could take back. A lot of shit that I wish I, you know what I'm saying, did differently. A lot of shit that I wish I, you know what I'm saying, did in general that I didn't do. You feel me? Or just a lot of things that I wish I didn't do that I did do. You feel me? But, like, the number one motherfucking thing that's literally bothering me is the fact that I should have, like, came out here, bro, and, like, had more deep conversations with Nino. And it's like, he gonna appreciate it if you just sit with, a tree is gonna appreciate it if you just sit with it in silence. But, like, I don't know, guys. I don't know how to explain it to me. It's too profound to me. Like, he mean too much for me to be just blowing him off to the side like that. And it's like, obviously, he a tree, so he mastered detachment. I'm pretty sure he not mad at me. You feel me? But it's the same principle with, like, my dog and shit, nigga. Like, my dog will obviously understand the principle of what the fuck I'm going through. And you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. But, like, bro, that's my baby. You feel me? That's my baby, nigga. If your son, you feel me? If your son, nigga, that's your son, nigga. You feel me? It's different, bro. So, I don't know, bro. Like, the dude been there with me when no physical human has literally been there for me. Like, literally in the battles. He literally been there for me, like, through thick and thin, my nigga. Like, literally. When I'm literally going through shit, bro, I literally come out and I talk to this motherfucker right here, bro. I sit and I fucking plant my ass to that motherfucker, bro. He the only one that's been there for me through the craziest times, nigga. It's been times where I ain't even know, nigga. Like, nigga, this nigga been there. I don't think y'all niggas understand, but nigga been there for me, like, when I thought I wasn't gonna make it to the next day, my nigga. I thought I was gonna, you feel me? I thought I was gonna take myself, bro. I thought I was gonna, you feel me, just give up, my nigga. I thought I was, you feel me? I thought I was gonna go homeless at certain times, bro. Like I said, bro, it was literally certain times where I was going through the same song and dance about trying to figure out where I'm gonna lay my head at night, because they always trying to kick you out during the breaks and shit. So I was over here trying to figure out where I was gonna go at night, and I was just sitting here connecting to the tree, and I was just looking at it, bro. I was like, bro, when I look at you, Nino, bro, I feel like this is my stability, bro. I knew that, like, I'm looking at him, bro. I was like, bro, there's just no fucking way in hell that, like, I shift to a physical reality where I'm not by this tree. So, like, every time that I thought I was gonna go homeless, bro, the angels have always basically looked out for me, you know what I'm saying, kept a roof over my head. But there were times where I literally thought I was gonna go fucking homeless, nigga. And basically, like, Nino was all I had to literally, like, convince my mind, nigga. The nigga been there with me through all of the motherfucking worst moments. The nigga been there with me through all the best moments, dude. And, I don't know. I just love him so much. And, yeah, bro, shout out to Nino, bro. Niggas see me through all my phases, bro. Niggas see me when my hair was still short, bro. Niggas see me, like, you feel me, bro? When I was, you feel me? Like, bro. It's like, bro. Like, bro, like, the words don't describe it, my nigga. Like, feel me? And, just some facts about sweetgum trees, bro. I don't know, bro. It's just sad, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie. It's fucking sad, nigga. Nigga, like, bro. Like, nigga, this is the one thing I can't even leave behind, nigga. Like, fuck all that capitalism shit. I don't give a fuck about no degree, nigga. I'm not trying to lose this tree, nigga. Like, you feel me, bro? Like, and it's, like, crazy, bro, because, like, I also had, like I said, I had more plans with the forest and stuff. Like, I did not just plan to, like, you know what I'm saying? I did not just plan to honor Nino and do fun stuff with him. I also plan to, like, basically, like, be the main one taking care of this park. Because here at the park, niggas don't really give a fuck about the park. Like, they just drop shit here. Like, if you can see this shit here, they just drop, like, fucking concrete here. They just park their fucking shit right here. Like, bro, look at this nigga just parking his shit right on Nino, bro. I literally lay there, bro, and just parking their shit here. Niggas be parking their cars here for no fucking reason. I mean, these ain't cars, but niggas be parking their cars. And you feel me? Just like other shit. Like, they got tractors over there, nigga. Like, fucking storage boxes, nigga. Like, bro, come on, bro. But it's like, they don't be taking care of this shit. And it's like, I wanted to be the one, though. I was gonna, like, I had a whole plan. I was like, I have to do this when I was, like, stable. But, like, I said I was gonna come back and I was gonna ask the president of the campus or whatnot, or ask whoever the fuck I could ask if I could, like, you know what I'm saying, join some type of club or organization that does this, or if I could just do it myself, bro. I was literally gonna be spreading like native wildflowers over here, bro. And the soil is like very like poor and sandy, bro. I don't know how to describe it. Look, I can show you. It's like very compact, sandy. It just rained, so it's kind of wet, but it's fucking compact and sandy and not very good soil. So I wanted to introduce native wildflowers to like improve the soil quality and also attract pollinators, because I don't really see that many butterflies here because there's not that many like things to attract pollinators and stuff. So I wanted to like plant wildflowers, but I also wanted to like build relationships with other trees in the park and stuff. And like, I don't know, it's just not even like regarding the tree and stuff. It's like regarding like school too, bro. Like there were so many people. Like one thing about like having friends, bro, like I always wish I made friends or put myself out there, bro, because I literally would walk past so many people, bro, who just look like genuine, nice, kind-hearted people, bro. People that I would just walk past them and I would feel like, bro, your energy just gives me like safe energy, like the type of person I would want to be friends with, bro. But like I would be too scared to like walk up to him and like I don't know what the fuck to say. I wouldn't know how like ask him, like, cause I ain't gonna lie, niggas thought I was weird. I used to just walk up to people, bro. I would be like, bro, you want to be my friend? Niggas thought I was weird as fuck, so I stopped doing it, which I should have never stopped doing it, bro, because like I used to see so many motherfucking people who literally look nice, bro, and I just, you know what I'm saying, should have motherfucking took that action, nigga. So this may be a message for somebody else, bro. Like, you are too profound, bro. You are too sacred to like let motherfuckers like miss you. You feel me? You are too profound for motherfuckers to just walk past you, bro, and not understand the magnitude of you. Start putting yourself out there, bro. Do not be like me. You feel me? Do not be like me. Nigga, go to college for 3 motherfucking years, don't even have no friends, bro. Ain't even talk to one girl, bro. Like, bro, this shit is crazy, bro. You feel me? And like, I don't even know, bro. Like, just looking back physically, it's like, logically speaking, I wish I could have done other things better, but I already know that this is my highest reality, nigga. So there's no point in either like saying I'm gonna take shit back. But yeah, bro, I just been like, I ain't gonna lie, it was just crazy as fuck, because like a few weeks ago, like I said, my physical body was literally screaming to get the fuck out of here. But it's like, when you actually like, you know what I'm saying, when you actually like move to that next motherfucking thing, that's when you realize, bro, like, damn, I had this in that present moment that I failed to be grateful for in this present moment, bro. And it's like, I don't even know, bro. I'm just worried, bro. And I forgot to mention this shit too. But I've always had like a fear that they're just gonna cut this tree down for no fucking reason. Just on some dumbass shit. Some ignorant shit. Like, I don't even know if there's a reason. Just cut it down because I have bad luck. But I don't even want to think that. But also, like, I was thinking they may cut it down to like build some shit. Which is why they've had this concrete here. Like, since I've been here, and I was a freshman, this concrete has been here. You feel me? Just be dropping shit. Oh, and they did pick up all that shit that they left there, but yeah. But anyways, so yeah, I don't know. I just hope that he's fine while I'm gone. And I just know that I was basically really the only one giving him love, and I was the only one like taking care of him. So he's gonna have to like go a few weeks without like, I mean, he's just gonna have to thug this shit like every other tree. But the thing is, bro, like, I'm just getting sad because I always used to bring out this like wooden chair. Like, I forgot to mention this, but I just noticed this when I came out here, like just now, or just before like not before recording this, but like a few hours ago. But like, I just fucking like, I had like a wooden chair out there that I used to sit. So sometimes I would sit directly on the ground with Nino, but sometimes I would want to ground myself, like plant my bare feet on the ground, but I didn't want my ass to get dirty. So I would like pull this wooden chair that they had outside here, and I would sit down there and I would just plant my feet on the ground while sitting in the wooden chair. I remember that like that chair has been here for years at this point, but I don't really know where the fuck it came from, bro. Because like I said, it was a wooden chair, but we have these green like benches. You feel me? If you see, we have these green benches and shit. We don't have no wooden shit. Like, that's literally what all the motherfucking shit in the park look like, that green shit. We don't have no wooden shit. So I guess like I remember that this was a spring break actually. So not even too long ago, like a month ago, bro. I remember, so like you already know that I don't have no type of shit to go to, so I have to stay on campus during the breaks. So I stayed on spring during the break because I applied for emergency housing and shit, right? So boom, I was going out to the motherfucking park, And this was when I still lived in that dorm right next to the park every day. Yeah, before I got jumped, bro, in that last video, you see me, I had a black eye, bro. Before I got jumped, that was the building I lived in, but they moved my ass. You feel me? But yeah, bro, like I would come out here, and then I remember one time I came out there during the spring, bro. I just seen like something. But I remember I came out here during the spring, and like I went to walk by to my normal spot to sit down in the chair. I noticed the chair was gone. So I looked around for the chair. I noticed it wasn't nowhere in the park. And then I looked around like, bro, did the nigga throw it away? So I went to those dumpsters right here. Y'all can see that, right? That green fucking dumpster. I went to that and I looked in it and I realized the chair was in there. I was like, bro, some nigga who must have been like, you know what I'm saying, tending to the park must have thought this shit was trash for some reason, throwing it away, bro. And I ain't even gonna lie, bro. I tried to like, I didn't want to pull it out the trash at first. So I eventually came back here and I tried to see if I could pull one of these benches over there. And these benches are actually movable, but they're just heavy as fuck, bro. And I don't know, it was just so much more easier to have the chair, because I also use that to like sun gaze and stuff and like sit in perfect spots. So eventually I went back and I pulled the chair out of the trash and I put it right back by Nino, and it's been there ever since. But literally just before I literally came out here to record this message and meditate, I literally walked out here and I noticed that the wooden chair was gone, right? So like typically I would come out here every day and you would just know that that's my tree, because it has the wooden chair next to it and all that, and it's pretty, and it's the one in the back and stuff. And yeah, but now they literally threw away the fucking chair and it's completely gone. And like I said, if I wasn't there during the spring, that chair would have been gone. And it's because I'm here that I'm like keeping the spirit intact of the park, right? But it's like now this is like a confirmation. Like I came out here and the chair's already gone. It's like, bro, I was literally thinking that shit to myself the other day. I was like, bro, I remember when they threw this shit away during the spring. I wonder how long until like, I wonder if this shit is still gonna be back when I come back. Nigga, they already threw this shit away. You feel me? So it's certain shit like that, bro. And it's certain shit like that I'm worried about. Like for example, I don't know if you guys noticed, but trees grow these things from their wood called suckers. When they're stressed, they grow these things called suckers, and it takes energy from the plant. And Nino started growing suckers. And I'm about to pull these out after the video, bro. The nigga who was like cutting all the suckers should have like cut these, but I think he didn't cut them because I was here. But if you look, you can see he's growing suckers. And what suckers are is basically like a leaf sapling growing directly out of the wood of the plant. It steals energy from the plant, and it's not good. So you basically want to pull them out. But certain plants, suckers are good, but on trees they do nothing but steal energy. So you want to pull that out. I'm gonna pull that out in a minute. But like, yeah, bro, that shit was just like making me kind of sad, bro. The nigga getting stressed, bro, and they didn't take his suckers out, and then they threw away the trash. It's like, bro, like I don't even know, nigga. I just, you know what I'm saying? Like I low-key wanted this tree to be a forever thing, and it's always been like a thing in my mind, like, bro, when are they gonna cut down the tree? Like, is this tree gonna be standing like 60 years from now? Like if I was still here, like in this physical state, would I literally still be able to drive back down here and like connect with this same tree that was here all this time? And I think at that point it becomes a matter of like, bro, is this tree's lifespan even that fucking long? But like, bro, real shit though, it's like, bro, at what point do they like cut down the trees and shit? That's just what I'm worried about and all that stuff, you guys. And I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm just so fucking sad that I can't show you like the better pictures of Nino, bro. He's a sweet gum tree, and thing's funny, he's growing these like algae spots on him. These weren't always there. These have been here for years, but they weren't always there. He was actually like the first tree to start growing algae spots. Like, bro, this dude, I know that he's like advanced, because he was like, whenever something like new happens that teaches me about nature, he's like always either the first one to do it or like he's the only one to do it. Oh my God, and that's still there, that heart. When I drew that heart, you guys remember in that old video I told you I let my inner child free and I just allowed myself to just sit my ass like sit on my tum-tum basically and like kick my feet up and just start drawing symbols in the fucking dirt. I literally drew the word love and I drew the heart, and it's literally still there. But yeah, look at all these like algae spots on Nino. I'm gonna take pictures with the flash on and just edit it in later, I think, because this video deserves it. But oh yeah, and also one more thing about the sweet gum trees, if you didn't know, they kind of drop these things called sweet gum balls. In my last video, or in 2 videos ago, I said sorry I was looking in the ground, I was playing with the sweet gum balls. I was playing with these things right here. I'm gonna get in some light so you can see. But these are basically how the trees reproduce. They drop a bunch of these spiky seed pods called sweet gum balls, and inside of these spiky things, hold on, I'll give you one to show you. Take one. Inside of like one of these spiky, they're like wet from the rain, bro. Hold on, I gotta give you a good one. They're like wet, bro. Okay, this one is wet, but it's fine. Guys, this lighting is really like, is this a bad video, you guys? I mean, I don't know. They drop these, and there's seeds inside of them. And as you can see, they drop them fucking everywhere, y'all. They literally drop them everywhere. Like, I don't know if you guys can see that. Look at how many of them are on the ground. It's literally littered. And this is the one thing that's signature to sweet gum forests or sweet gum parks. You know you're damn well in a sweet gum tree when you see these motherfucking spiky balls everywhere on the ground, and you literally can't walk on them without shoes. And I will say this, that's the one thing that makes, I ain't gonna say better, because I don't like to say that, bro. Each motherfucking plant has its own, you know what I'm saying, uses and, you know what I'm saying, purposes and shit, bro. But like, the one thing about any other forest, you're gonna be able to like run barefoot, my nigga. You ain't even gonna be able to walk barefoot in a sweet gum forest, my nigga. These sweet gum balls are fucking sharp, my nigga. You ain't gonna be able to walk, nigga. Like, you feel me, nigga? Like, bro. And then they also call them golf balls, because even when you have a shoe on them, they like fucking make you slip. Like, I don't know how to like describe it, but it's actually like, it's kind of funny. I was seeing this post, and it was basically people voting on like the most annoying type of tree, and like sweet gum got like the most votes, and it was like a blowout. It was like by far, bro. And like, I always been seeing people drop these negative comments about sweet gum trees. This dude saying like, oh my fucking god, I hate sweet gum trees. This fucking soft ass lumber is not good for woodworking, bro. This deciduous growth, look at this thick woody growth. It grows everywhere. It drops these spiky gum balls. I fucking hate sweet gum trees. I want to give a shout out to the dude who replied to him. He was like, oh my gosh, bro, I can't imagine having a mindset like yours, bro. Every plant literally has its own uses and purposes for being alive, my nigga. For real. Facts. I agree with that comment. So facts. I'm so glad he said it, and you know, I'm not me, because I wouldn't have said anything. I would have said it in my mind but not said anything. But the fact that another physical human like confirmed it, it was just such a confirmation. It was just like facts, bro. Like, I never like, this is why like I always had a fascinating with gardening, by the way. Those plants that people call pests or whatnot, bro, I would literally grow those and literally give them love, bro, and shit like that. And they be calling like this shit pests because they be dropping like fuck ton of these sweet gum balls, and they gonna drop them in your yard, and you can't go be able to walk in your yard, my nigga. But that's what we love about it, bro. And I ain't gonna lie, it's also another fun fact about sweet gum trees. They produce these, first of all, they're fruit bearing trees technically. So these sweet gum things are technically considered fruit, even though they're inedible to humans. But they're considered fruit because they contain seeds, and the seeds are edible to others. But what's also crazy is that out of like 50,000 medicinal trees, guys, there's only like 47, I think it was, antiviral. So there's like 50,000 trees that they use like medicinal trees worldwide to treat like various illnesses. But there's only like 47 different types of trees that are antiviral. And these sweet gum balls are actually antiviral. You have to get them when they're green. They're actually green before they turn brown. It's actually crazy, bro. When they're green, they look like weed, bro. I'm gonna show you a picture right here, right now. Bro, I seen these on the motherfucking ground, bro. I thought a nigga had came up, bro.
I thought a nigga came up on some free weed, bro. Come to find out, bro, this some motherfucking sweet gum buds, bro. This shit right here turning these sweet gum balls right here. You wouldn't believe it though, cause feel me, this is soft and this is hard, bro. It's kind of crazy, bro. But this shit look like straight Zop, bro. I'm finna sell this shit to a goofy ass nigga, bro. Nah, bro, let me stop fucking playing, bro. That shit was a joke. Hey, bro, when they're green, they look like motherfucking weed. And they be dropping like that, and they be dropping and they're nice and soft. And when you like crumble it apart in your hands, it crumbles apart. And I just can't believe it turns into something as hard as these. But yeah, when they turn hard like these, but they're still green. I was talking about when they were a flower, but they're when they're flowering, they're green. But when they're young seed pods, they're also green, but then they turn brown. The young green seed pods, you want to take those and steep it in tea. It's an antiviral medicine. It also helps with shit like, you know what I'm saying, fever and stomach aches and shit like that. It's been used for like a wide amount of shit. And it's one of them things that has been used for medicine and respected throughout cultures, but like over time people stop switching to them motherfucking things and they switch to the motherfucking man-made pharmaceuticals and shit, and now nobody shows sweet gum tree any love. Now they think it's like a pest, my nigga. It's kind of like rain, bro. You remember back in the day when motherfuckers used to farm and shit, and like people literally prayed to God for rain, and when they did rain, they literally like all celebrated. They did that like celebratory dance. Now motherfuckers nowadays think that shit is like a pest, bro. You feel me? Niggas hate rain. But like, bro, shit be crazy, gang. Like, I'm always definitely the type of person to be the one person to like speak up for that motherfucker who gets shit on. Cause I was that one motherfucker who got shit on, bro. I don't think I'm that bad. But I mean, I had seasons where I was that bad. Anyways, you guys, whew, I think I'm gonna end the video here. And yeah, bro, just I don't know, bro. Like, it's kind of crazy. I kind of thought that this was gonna be like a much more sad video, but I guess I'm kind of happy that I didn't spend all that time like ruminating on negative stuff, you guys. And like I said, most of the connecting that I'm gonna be doing with the tree, like me actually saying goodbye, this is gonna be like way too intimate, and I don't want a camera recording me. So like after I turn this shit off, I'm gonna connect with him myself, and especially like in the morning, in a few hours before I have to move, I'm gonna say my last like intimate ass goodbye with him and stuff. But yeah, I don't know. The other day I was out here breaking the news to him. I was literally crying, and I was literally just profusely apologizing to him, feeling like I just failed him, bro. It kind of just like triggered that old wound of me, you know what I'm saying? Like feeling like I wasn't doing enough to put on for the table as a man, like for my babies. Like same shit with my dog, and you know what I'm saying, shit like that. But the one thing I will say is that, bro, if it's the last thing I'll do, bro, I don't know where the fuck I'm gonna lay my head at starting tomorrow or starting today, realistically. But the one thing that I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna make it back to this tree eventually, because I'm a limitless infinite being. It don't matter what situation I can do. If I set a firm intention that this is not gonna be the last time I see the tree, this is not gonna be the last time I see the tree. So yeah, bro, I love this tree, man. Fuck, bro, just like words can't even explain it, bro. Like as I even say this shit, I just go silent as I'm thinking of all the motherfucking memories, my nigga. Like it's shit that I can't even explain to y'all, bro. Like, nigga, this nigga was there for me when, like, I don't even know how to explain this shit, bro. Feel me? But yeah, I guess I'll take this time right now to post some extra pictures of me and Nino if I have them. And yeah, I love him so much, guys. And all I wanted to say is that I love you guys so much too, and please be on the lookout for my next video with him. I ain't gonna lie, like I said earlier, when I received a download when I discovered what I was meditating by him, basically. And I feel like when I drop that video, y'all, I'm gonna have to like make it back to this tree. Like it's only right that I make that video in front of this tree, because this motherfucker literally put me on the game. You feel me? But anyways, guys, I don't know, that was the channel message for today. It wasn't really I mean, I guess it was, everything is a channel message, but yeah, bro, that was the message for today, man. Is that was my tree. And I don't know, it wasn't a mess, like it was a message, but it wasn't a message. But it was a message, but instead of me like mainly focusing on like pouring like to someone else externally, I took the time today to like talk about myself. And I don't know, I just hope it just helps somebody out there. And I don't know, maybe I helped someone feel less alone, or maybe I even made someone smile during this. And yeah, just reminding you, I'll remind you again, because like I said, I'll remind you as many times as you need to hear it. This is what your ancestors want you to know, is that you are safe this summer. You are about to enter one of the most abundant seasons of your life this fucking summer, my nigga. The shit has been taken care of already, bro. Trust that your ancestors got your back. Trust in the hands in the pot, bro. And just allow yourself to sit back and receive, my nigga. Just allow yourself to sit back and receive like you know you supposed to, bro. Like you know you deserve to. Feel me? I love you, bro. You're never going through anything alone. You feel what I'm saying? If you feel comfortable to do so, I would advise you guys to like drop what you're going through in the comments. If you're going through anything, or if you just want to talk, or like just drop an achievement you may have recently made. I don't even know. I'm just trying to get the engagement up so that, you know what I'm saying, more people in the community can interact with one another, bro. And yeah, I always love that, bro, because on Jadina's Child Free Array, but on their motherfucking videos, bro, they literally have like a real community, bro. They'll literally be talking about like, oh man, this happened in my life, and then everybody in the community will literally like, they'll literally be saying like 100 replies to that person, literally pouring into that person. I was like, bro, that's the type of shit I'm trying to, like, you know what I'm saying? That's the type of community I'm trying to build, you feel me? But like, man, yeah, man, so yeah, bro. Before I go, bro, had to do this shit one time for the one time. Hug the tree, and I think this is the first time I ever did this on camera, but I'm just gonna hug the tree. I mean, I'm not leaving the park yet, but I'm gonna do it to end the video, I guess. And yeah, fuck it, bro. I'm putting this shit right here on this fucking tractor. They didn't want to move. Hold on. How can I? Okay, hold on. Alright, Nino. Bro, not alright. I'm not going for it. Alright, to end the video, you guys, just hug my friend, bro. I'm sending this hug to all of you guys out there. So when you guys see me doing this, understand that I'm hugging you as well. I'm hugging you when I do this. So let me know if you feel this, guys, because I'm really sending this energy. I love you. Guys, I ain't gonna lie. When it comes to like speaking to trees, I'm not really that good at it. But like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm starting to like intuitively like learn how to do it, bro. And it's weird. Like, I don't know what they're saying yet, but I get the gist of what they're saying, bro. It's so fucking weird. But like, bro, this shit is crazy. I don't think if he said something to me just now, I was like not paying attention. But I don't know. Or actually, maybe he did say something I couldn't like figure it out, because that also happened to me like in another video. I realized it, but I didn't like elaborate on it. But yeah, guys, just another reminder, you're safe. I promise. I pinky promise. I pinky promise. You are safe in this upcoming season. Trust and believe, bro. You're gonna get through this just like you literally get through everything else, bro. You a soldier, my nigga. You a soldier. Don't ever think that you are in love, bro. Don't ever think you going through shit alone. Don't ever think people don't see you, bro. Don't ever think nobody out there know how much of a fucking soldier you are, bro. I know, because I'm cut from the same fucking cloth. Don't ever think like niggas out there ain't cut from the same cloth as you. Don't ever think you're the only one out there, bro. It's hella people out there like you, bro. They just waiting to, you know what I'm saying, align with you, bro. Feel me? And yeah, bro, that's all I had to say today, bro. Most definitely feel like I gotta work on my articulation, bro, because I don't even really know, bro. Like, I'm gonna see when I'm rewatching the video, but I feel like this shit was just like a random shit, and I was just like, I don't know, talking about the tree. Like, I feel like Nino really deserved me to like sit the fuck down and like actually like be serious and not just start randomly yapping about stuff. Like, I don't know. I feel like it wasn't good enough, guys, if I'm being honest. But like I said, I would really appreciate if you guys reassure me and let me know if this is like a good video, because I feel like I just fucking failed out here. I was out here for like hour 45 and I just wasted my time. But I don't know. I don't know. That's just the negative like thought patterns I have in like my insecurity and stuff. And yeah, you guys, I'm about to go the fuck, and I'm about to go in and I'm gonna take a shower. I don't know what time it is. Yo, it might be like 4. You know, it has to be like 5 in the morning. Because like I said, when I came out here like 2 in the morning. No, I came out here in 3 in the morning, right? Been recording for 2 hours. Yo, I might have to move in like 2 fucking hours, yo. Bro, I have no clue. Like, bro, I'm not trying to like over-explain. I'll be telling y'all niggas too much about my personal situation. You're not supposed to like yap about that when you a content creator, I think. But I'm just being honest because you guys are my community. You guys, I be dealing with hella shit. And yeah, I just appreciate you. If you still stuck with me, guys, like I really love you, bro. Because not only like was this like, bro, I low-key have been like today was a long day, you guys, and there's been a lot of stuff on my mind. So I feel like I haven't really been able to like be coherent, which is also part of the reason why yesterday I like literally kept recording and like deleting the video like over 200 fucking times. Like I don't know, you guys, but I love you so much. And one more hug for Nino. I swear to God, one more hug, bro. I don't know where I'm gonna set this up. I'll just set it up right here. And it's so fucking dark. It's literally too dark for this. Fucking best friend, bro. Fucking everything, bro. When I turn this fucking camera off, I'm about to be bummed. I don't know if it's just like it ain't hit me yet, bro, or like I don't know. I don't know. I was crying about this shit like hella earlier, bro. I thought I was gonna like have like a motherfucking like bawling fest when I was making this video, but luckily I was like, it's crazy. Like I know I keep saying the same things over and over again, but like, bro, if you can't tell by now, you know I'm the type of person who has like trouble letting people go or just letting people that I love go, bro. But like, wait, why did I say that? Oh yeah, but I don't know. It feels like I was just thinking about this shit earlier, bro, because literally I told myself earlier when I woke up today, I was like, bro, okay, so I ain't gonna lie, 2 days ago, like for a few days now, I've been like kind of worried about moving out. So I told Nino that I was gonna see him like every day for like the last few days, but 2 days ago I didn't like make it out here. I had planned to make it out here, but I told my physical body was so fucking tired. I told myself I'm just gonna like take a nap and then come out here at like 2 in the morning. But when I woke back up, I didn't feel like going out and I went back to sleep. And then I just felt so bad. And then I came out here earlier today to connect with him, and it was like literally raining hard as fuck. But it's literally like the last full day as like a dorm student here. So I was like, bro, I'm just about to thug this shit. I literally went out in the fucking rain and it was literally pouring, but I was getting so fucking overstimulated to where like the connection wasn't even like, you know what I'm saying? Like it was just like negative for me, bro. So I went back in and I changed clothes, and then, you know what I'm saying, I came back out, and then boom. And then, wait, what am I talking about, bro? Wait, why did I just say all that? Yo, you guys, I do that shit a lot, bro. Like the fact, like if you guys don't know, I only did that shit like a couple times in this video, but like I'm consistently doing that. I'm like, bro, where the fuck did I even get on this subject from? Because like my ADHD will literally bring me on like a fucking across the continent, bro. Like I don't even know where I begin talking about this. But yeah, guys, one more fucking hug. And like I said, this one is not just for Nino, it's for you. And I'm gonna give you your own hug at the end of this anyways, because I want you to really feel it. I'm gonna set this shit up right here, man. There's so much shit I'm gonna miss about this part. That was for you too. Here's your hug too. So Come in. I love you, bro. You're gonna be okay. I promise you are safe. I promise. You behind the screen, you are safe. Come here, bro. You're safe, bro. Don't ever say you're going through shit alone. I promise you safe, bro. Bro, nigga, come back on my shit and tell me I'm capping if I'm lying, bro. Like, ain't nobody gonna tell me this shit because I'm on point. Ain't nobody gonna tell me this shit. But let me just take you around the park one more time. Just I want to tour you around the park, show you the park. So this is the only type of nature preserve we have on campus, which is why I love it so much. One thing about the city that I live in, guys, I've been trying to find other types of nature to record videos in. There's literally nowhere I can go. Like, I literally try to look for just a random, like, I try to look for nature preserves in my area. Fucking none of them, right? At least none you could walk to. You have to, like, go miles, bro. But I was like, okay, bro. So if I can't access a nature preserve, I'm just gonna walk in some random fucking patch of forest, bro. I went on Google Maps, literally can't even find a random patch of forest, my nigga. It's actually dystopian. So, but this is literally like, if you look on the map of campus too, it's big as fuck, but this is like the only like greenery we have. Like, I'm just remember looking on a campus map, this is like the only like big blotch of greenery we have. So I'm about to take you around the park. So that's my friend Nino over there. I love him very much. He all the way in the back. I chose them not only because he was the biggest tree. I don't show favoritism to big trees. I actually like the smaller trees, depending on the energy they give me. But the reason I picked him was because he's all the way in the back. So I figured that like he gets the least amount of attention from humans, or like humans are around him less. So I wanted to connect with like the person who felt most left out or something. And I don't know, it's just crazy how I felt called to draw to that tree, because like I said, that tree was literally like on some fucking like, on some motherfucking like ancestral type shit, nigga. That shit literally gave me the motherfucking methods. So this right here, that's the tree over there, and this is like some fucking patch of trees. I assume that these trees are all connected to Nino, because these are the ones that are closest by him. I didn't actually make any type of effort to connect with these trees individually, but I mean, I did a couple of times. I remember there was one time that I came out here and I didn't really connect with each of them individually. I connected with like, I came out here and this is when I realized that trees were connected with each other, and I started like hugging all these trees, but that's about it. And I'm just gonna show you some of the trees that I like. This one right here, it used to be 2 trees, but this one got cut. This one right here, I already showed you. It's 2 trees and sharing a base. It's kind of like lover trees. That's why it's like so beautiful. Like, these are like lovers. Like, is this not like lover shit? Let me pull this sucker out right here. You see? I'm supposed to pull these out, and they're hard to pull out. Oh, fuck. Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking pull my damn skin off trying to pull this fucking hard ass shit. Hold on. Got you, bro. Yeah. Got my nigga. Feel me? And feel me? And to be honest, it feels like I'm just faking, because I never really took the time to connect with any of these trees. So to really just walk around here and act like I know these trees, like, I don't know any of these trees on like any type of level, but I'm just gonna show them to you anyways. This one right here is pretty good. You get your hug too. Oh my god, you guys. Yo, and this is not to show favoritism, because I know we was going in order, but guys, let me tell you this story of what the fuck happened today, and then I'm gonna end this video. Bro, oh my god, is that a person? Bro, I thought somebody was out there listening to my crazy ass. It don't even matter. But like I said, bro, I was out here earlier today, and this was earlier when I was walking. It was raining and shit, and I was on the way walking to the park, right? When I was walking to the park, I came my normal direction, and guess what the fuck I found? Guess what the fuck I found that I did not realize was here the entire 3 fucking years of me living here, my nigga. Guess what the fuck I found? A fruit tree, bro. A fruit-bearing tree. And you know what's crazy, bro? Technically, sweet gum trees are fruit-bearing trees. So this entire fucking forest is a fruit-bearing, like, forest. Technically. But this is what I found, bro. A fucking mulberry tree. This right here. And you know what's crazy, bro? I always knew something was up with this tree. You know what's fucking crazy, bro? I swear to God on everything Sorry, guys. I ran out of space, which is funny as hell, because I literally cleared up like 20 gigabytes of shit. on my shit. The last fucking video was 11 gigabytes. It was actually 13, bro. So I'm just curious to see how much this shit is. That's a robin. That's a robin. They love this park. At least this season. I never really seen the robins like that heavy. What's funny about this park, y'all, is that certain animals will come and go. Like, we used to have jumping spiders. We used to have, like, foxes. We used to have all type of shit. But let me show you this before my shit runs out of space again. Look what I found. A fucking mulberry tree that I didn't realize was here this entire fucking time, you guys. And let me explain why this is so fucking profound for me. I've been drinking this mulberry juice. Shout out to All Wello, bro. Their fucking juices are so good. They're just so fucking expensive. But shout out to All Wello, that fucking purple juice with the mulberries in it. Dog, that shit, that juice was so fucking good that I already have like this autistic like farming, you know what I'm saying, obsession. But I decided that I really wanted to grow mulberries, and I realized they really grow well in Virginia. But come to realize, I literally always knew this tree was fucking different. I swear to God, every time I leave this fucking tree, every time I leave and go in this direction to go back, bro, I literally will walk past this fucking tree and I'll literally know to myself, like, bro, look at how thick this fucking trunk is. Look at the wisdom that this tree probably has. And come to think about it, is this two fucking separate trees? Bro, this is two separate trees. Look at that shit. This is a separate trunk right here. I didn't even notice this shit until right now. Look at that. That's a separate trunk where it's split off, my nigga. This is a separate trunk. And gang, I literally came by here earlier, bro. I came by here to walk to Nino, and I realized I was looking on the ground. I was like, holy shit. This nigga dropping berries. And I didn't even realize this shit was a thing. Like, you guys, either the soil quality was so fucked up that they didn't have conditions to grow the mulberries. Like, I genuinely don't think I would have missed this. I genuinely don't. This is just the one thing that I don't think I would have missed. But somehow I didn't even know there was fruit-bearing trees. And to be honest, I kind of looked at it as a confirmation from the universe, bro, if I'm being completely honest. Because, like, nigga's so tired of capitalism, and then on the last day, he finds out that there was a fruit-bearing tree here this whole time. Like, bro, let's see if I can find one of these in the dark. Show you. Yep. Here's one. It's a mulberry. See how they're like kind of long? Pick up a few. Pick up a few. I hope my phone doesn't run out of storage while I'm sitting here looking for berries in the fucking dark. Oh, there's another one. No. Did I just fucking touch a piece of shit? Bro, that's a fucking piece of literal shit. Bro. My nigga, we don't talk about it. Okay. Where's these berries? Come on, bro. When I literally came out here, they were literally all over the ground. What the fuck? That's a sweetgum ball. Another one. I'll just get one more. I'll just get one more for the variety. Yep. Okay. Now let me come head to the light so I can show you. And you guys, I've been out here since 2 in the fucking morning now. The sun is starting to slightly come up. I'm fucking scared, guys. Can I be completely honest? I'm fucking scared. Moving into this next season of my life, like, I know I'm going to get through it. I know I'm going to get through it like I always have, bro. This ain't even the worst shit I've been through. And this is actually something I've been through time and time again. But if I'm being honest, my physical body is like, the human side of me is like scared. But there is also the part of me that knows I'm a limitless, infinite creator. But look at these mulberries, guys. That literally just fell from that fucking tree right there. Big ass fucking tree. Look at how big that fucking tree is. Now, it's not as tall as those sweetgums. You see how tall the sweetgums is? The mulberry tree is like significantly shorter. But these are profound to me. Fucking profound. I did not even know that was a mulberry tree. I swear to God. Like, I don't know if this shit is like, the shit that I be talking about is as crazy to y'all as it is crazy to me. But like, imagine you're like on campus, bro, and you're like having an obsession with fruit-bearing plants. And then like literally on the day that you're about to, like the last full day, you literally realize that there was a fruit-bearing tree this whole time. Like, I don't even know how to explain that shit. And look, they're still growing on the vine. Look. See, I can't lie. I can't eat these because every time I eat them off the ground, they taste like shit because it's been raining. It tastes like fucking like poison, bro. But I'm going to pick this off the bush and eat it. Mulberry. Wow, that tastes like shit. That tastes like shit. Now, I looked up why the fuck does it taste like this. It tastes like some damn fucking spinach. They're not supposed to taste like that at all. I looked it up and it said they taste like that when they're waterlogged by rain. It was raining really hard earlier and basically pretty much all day. As you can see, fucking the shit is still wet. And yeah, these are mulberry leaves. big fat ass, like, look at these leaves. Look at that. Look at how crazy that is. What a unique leaf shape. And this is what the immature mulberries look like. You see they're kind of pink. Got them growing on there, bro. Hell of them fell, and there's still more to come. But yeah, bro, I ain't gonna lie. That motherfucking mulberry juice from Allwello, that shit good as fuck, my nigga. The only thing is, bro, that shit dead ass, like, I'm telling you, bro, $4 a bottle for some shit that literally is gone in like a few sips, because it's literally like, I like how they make it 1 fluid ounces. My nigga, 11.1, but my nigga, that shit is respectfully gone in like 2 sips. Shit ain't even a full water bottle. And I used to go broke spending all my food stamps on them motherfucking fruit juices. I ain't even gonna hold you guys. I used to go broke with them food stamps on them bitches. But yeah, bro. Had to get my own fruit juicer. Anyways, I wish I could show you the rest of the park. But my phone's about to run out of storage. I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna make another video in this park, bro. I feel like this isn't the last time that you guys see the park. I feel like eventually I'm gonna show you guys a full tour around the park, whether it be now or in the future. But I don't know, you guys. I don't know if this was a good video, but I love you guys so much. And yeah, we're gonna end the video here. But before I go, let me give you one last hug and reminder of what your spirit already knows, but you forgot as a human. But yes, bro, you are safe. You are loved. At the exact physical present moment and the time that you are literally listening to me utter these fucking words, you are safe right now. Right fucking now. You, bro, you are safe. Do you hear me, bro? Let it sink in. Do not just think this is some nigga yelling at you through the screen. My nigga, this is your spirit guides using me as a vessel, bro. You are safe. I fucking promise, bro. You gonna get through this shit like you always get through it. And I'm fucking proud of you, bro. Keep stepping on niggas, bro. Keep stepping on their fucking neck, bro. Keep winning them wars behind closed doors, nigga, that don't nobody even know. You feel me, nigga? That's a whole bar. Nigga, fuck you talking about, bro? And nigga just over here leaving his whole fucking speaker out and his whole fucking book sack out. Any nigga could have took this shit. But thankfully they didn't. I got my journal in there too. That would have been over with, nigga. Anyways, guys, I love you so. Oh wait, one more thing. One last time, I promise. The hug. Sorry guys, had to fucking delete some shit and make even more space. I'm gonna give Nino a hug first and then you a hug. But it's the same thing, because like I said, imagine you're Nino, then I'm gonna give you a hug. I hope you guys are having a good day. Oh my goodness, you cannot even see me. Let me get right. Oh yeah. Oh shit. My nigga, what the fuck, boy? Nigga trying to be funny, bro. Oh shit. Alright, Nino, I love you so much. I ain't gonna lie, I wanted to stay out here more time. I might actually have to go. The sun is literally coming up. But yeah, you guys, one more reminder, like I said, remind you a billion fucking times if you need to, because like I said, I wish somebody in these channel messages would literally say it a billion times over to me so that I literally can't confuse it, my nigga. That's literally what I do, is what I wish people would tell me. But my nigga, you are literally safe, bro. I promise. You are safe right now in this physical moment. Trust and believe in the hands in the pot and know that your motherfucking ancestors not gonna let you fall, nigga. That shit would not even make no logical sense, bro. You are safe, I promise you. You are cradled more than you know. You are never going through shit alone, regardless of what the fuck you may perceive, bro. Trust and believe, bro. You got a whole spirit team that love you more than motherfucking physical words could even comprehend, gang. They got their hands in the pot, bro, and they stringing these things together for you, bro. Prepare for this summer to be one of the most abundant seasons of your life, bro. Dead ass. You, bro. I love you so much. I'm so proud of you for all of the battles that you don't tell anybody about. You're the fucking best, bro. And I will always be there to remind you, to be here for you, and to see you if you feel unseen. I love all of you guys so much. And I'm giving you one last hug from the bottom of my heart. Come here. I love you guys so fucking much. If you still watching up to this point, I literally love you, dog. Literally. Thank you guys so much and have a good one.